go. Yeah, what is going on, Eagles Nation? And welcome to the NFC Championship all in show. Symone, what is going on, Symone? How you
What's up? How you feeling? I'm feeling like 10 different ways.
Oh, let's go.
I'm feeling like I'm just so elated. First of all, I'm just happy because the way we done turned this ship around, we back in the NFC Championship game, 2017 to 2023. It's given winning culture, baby. We are back. Started last season 2-5. This season coming out 8-0, 14-3. Back in the championship, baby. The future is bright over here.
Absolutely, man. Hey, imagine this. I know it's 6 years, but the last time we was in a Super Bowl was 2018. If we get to the Super Bowl and win it, this is 2 Super Bowls in 5 years. Like literally 2 Super Bowls in 5 years, and we only missed the playoff one time since then. One freaking time. How great is that?
It's given dynasty loaded. That's what it's given, baby. Quarterback on his rookie contract, Devontae on his rookie contract, AJ locked up, Dallas locked up, Avonte locked up. Now we got a lot of dudes, but we got a lot of dogs locked up. I'm just feeling great about the future of Philadelphia Eagles football.
Yeah. Hey, man. And shout out to everybody that's in the chat, man. I will run down the list, but I don't want to leave anybody out. Y'all all special to both myself and Symone. We are live on 2 channels. Links are in both description on both channels, so feel free to like, comment, subscribe to both channels. I'm on the road to 4K. She's on the road to 20K, so help her get there by the end of the night. It is what it is. This is going to be a live show, entertaining, and this show is about y'all tonight. It's not about us. It's about y'all. We want to hear how y'all feeling, and y'all better be as pumped up as I am when y'all call in here. Do not come in here dry, or your ass will be bounced like Apollo. Ooh, get the hell out of here. So y'all better not be coming in.
We are doing a call-in show tonight, but y'all, look, y'all know how me and JC are. We keep it live popping. It's Friday night. It's got to be popping, y'all. We competing with the nightclubs. We competing with the speakeasies. We competing with NBA TV. You know what I'm saying? So if y'all come on the call-in show, you better be coming all spicy and with some entertainment about you. Because if you dry, we going to show you some love, then we going to say bye.
Like Apollo, hey, if y'all young, y'all don't know who Apollo is. Hey, look, you get on the stage, you start joking, singing. If you stop, they start the siren, woo, and then this clown come and drag your ass with the broom, drag you out with the cane, whatever it is. Let's get the hell out of here. So that's how we're going to do, man, because we're going to have a lot of people. We are about to drop the link in about 5 minutes, but before we start, we have to go over the injury report. Symone. Look at this injury report. What in the shizzy? Look at that.
I like to see, baby. Avonte Maddox, full participant. I don't know if y'all remember, but Avonte Maddox was about to take Dak's head off before he had to leave the game.
Absolutely, man. Everybody's full practice, man. Avonte Maddox is playing, and now Jonathan Gannon, you got some decision to make. Are you gonna put Blankenship on the bench? Are you gonna put Chauncey back at safety? Are you gonna start Maddox? What is it gonna be? And I can't wait to see. It's a great problem to have. On the other side, the flip side, here we go. This is the 49ers practice report today. Let's focus on Friday. Of course, we wasn't expect Jimmy G to even play anyway, but the biggest thing I see on here is Elijah Mitchell, the backup running back to Christian McCaffrey. I mean, Christian McCaffrey didn't practice all week, but he did practice today. So who knows, how healthy he really is. And Elijah Mitchell did not practice again today. He's questionable, having practiced all week with the groin. I really doubt that he will be able to play, but we will see. But if he can't go, or Christian McCaffrey, stretching the calf muscle last Sunday, who knows how long he's going to be in there for. But, hey, that's not our problem. We are healthy, we're hungry, and we are starving.
Baby, healthy and hungry.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. But Symone, man, before we drop the link, man, is there anything you want to let these people know, the fans know? I know there's a picture of Rocky with a 49ers jersey. I don't know how old that is. Even ESPN already tweeted it out. I mean, it is blowing out. It's all over the world right now. And the last time a team came to the link, they put a jersey on Rocky. 38-7.
Why would you give us any more ammunition, any more motivation than we already have? Why would you add fuel to a burning, raging fire? Why are y'all giving us more motivation? I don't understand why the Niners would do that. And did you see that they played a video of an old NFC Championship game that we lost? They try to, look, you can win at the link. The fact that y'all gotta have a prep, the fact that y'all gotta prep for playing at the link and prep for the fans and show them it's possible to come in the link and survive the fans, that just goes to show y'all not built and y'all not ready.
They're not ready.
Get ready for the fans.
They're not ready. Oh, Brock Purdy, he's gonna be looking Purdy on his back. That's how he's going to be looking. I'm telling you right now, Brock Purdy, if he was seeing ghosts at Seattle the first series, he was seeing ghosts versus the Dallas Cowboys the first series. Imagine what he's going to be seeing. As a matter of fact, he might fumble the snap. Under center, fumble the snap. His hand might be shaking like this before he even get the ball. He going to look across.
What I like is we got all this extra film. Thank you, Dallas. Thank you, little boys, because we got some film from Dallas. We got some blueprint from Dallas on what to do because the Dallas's defense played phenomenally starting out in pretty much the whole game. So we got that film from Dallas. They ain't got shit from us from the Giants game. But
nothing.
The Giants ain't give no help to the 49ers when it comes to game plan wise for us. Because the Giants couldn't do shit. So there ain't no notes from that game but a butt whooping. But meanwhile, we can go look at the film from what the little boys did. So thank you, little boys. The gift that keeps on giving.
Yes, sir. And I heard that there are 2 Eagle coaching staff that actually coach Brock Purdy at college. 2 of them, not 1, but 2 of them. I forgot their name, but they already know exactly Brock Purdy's strengths and weaknesses. So you best to believe all week they've been spilling the beans. All week they've been spilling the beans. And I love it, man. And I cannot wait. Man. I can't say it enough, but we are about to drop the link. But before we do, I do want to play the Philadelphia Eagles hype video. Hold on, because we gotta get it hype. We gotta get it hype before, and then as soon as we finish playing the hype video, we about to drop that link. So you best to believe it. We are about to do it. Here we go. Hold on. Let me start from the jump. Beginning here. Let me turn this music off right here real quick because I don't want y'all to miss anything. Here we go. MC. Let me know if y'all can hear.
It's understood. It's understood who we are. It's understood what we work for. Yeah, I don't have to give y'all no rah-rah speech. Everything is in front of me.
Yeah, you heard it. You heard what he said. Philly don't need no rah-rah speech. We don't need to be told how to get crunk and when to show up. We all know what's at stake. This is our house. What say you, Nick? How we about to climb this mountain?
Together.
That's what I'm talking about. We don't need to talk leadership. We live it.
We know what our potential is.
Woo! It's about heart. It's about passion and desire.
Let's go!
We have fully defined our dog mentality. We know when this city wants something, they'll do whatever it takes. They won't be denied. When you're starving for something so doggone much,
I ain't hungry. I'm starving for this.
a brick wall can't hold you back. Their end zone is our playground. Our dreams are their nightmares. We don't need no rah-rah speech.
No.
Because it's a Philly thing.
You take everybody, yo. Take everybody. We gonna ride together. We gonna show up. Let's go.
Woo! Here we go. That's what I'm talking about, man. That is what I'm talking about. If you are not ready to run through a brick wall after listening to that, fire up speak about Weapon X. You already know who Weapon X is, man. That dude is was the heart and soul of the Philadelphia Eagles and probably still is. So, let me see.
And
Okay. So, go ahead.
They talking about being so hungry for something, go run through a brick wall, and y'all really think we gonna let a Brock Purdy come between a Super Bowl trip? I be god dang! Look, if we let a Brock Purdy come between us and a Super Bowl trip, I'm rethinking all my contracts, all them free agents, all them boys I was saying we can't let walk because somebody's slipping, bruh. Somebody's slipping on the defense. If Brock Purdy is out here still thinking he running San Fran, at the end of this game, Brock Purdy need to be fighting for his job at training camp. If Brock Purdy ends this game locked up as the future quarterback of San Fran, we did something extremely wrong. Just like we ended Cooper Rush, just like we got them doubting about Daniel Jones again, we need them doubting Brock Purdy at 4 p.m.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And look, another rule to this is this. I know we have a lot of Eagle content creators. I know what y'all about to come in here and say. I do want to hear from the fans. The link is in the chat. The link is in the chat. All right. So we already got one back there. He is an Eagle content creator. So look, if y'all scared, y'all don't have to show your faces. Just hit that link and look. I don't have time for scared people around here. And this is a championship. All right. The link is dropped. So if you scared to come on here, just talk football. I'm not going to critique you. We're not going to critique you. You come in here, you talk your and then and get out. That's it. That's what this is about. So first and foremost, hey, look, Eagles champ is back there. Hey, we're about to bring you on here, Eagle champ. What do you have to say about this upcoming game on Sunday?
I think we're going to beat them down. Exactly what's going to happen. I think we're going to blow them out. They got no chance against us. I mean, they got no chance. They're not going to have an offense by the second quarter because it's going to be a body. Like, I'm telling you right now, Brock Purdy's not going to have a field day like he thinks he is. He's walking into a beatdown. He's going to walk into a dark alley with bats already ready for him to get smacked in the head with. That's what it's going to be. Like, I'm tired of 49er fans acting like you're not coming in no link. You can quote all the videos. I know they're calling you, Symone. They can quote all the videos they want. They're going home this Sunday. It's just that. You had a nice run. Now it's time to pack it in. You know what I'm saying? You had a nice run. It's time to go home. Your plan is already set for you after Sunday because you're not coming in the link. They talk about all this. Oh, well, who did y'all play? Who did y'all play? You know what I'm saying? Like, at the end of the day, the Philadelphia Eagles are.
Like I said, if the NFC South wasn't so piss poor, then the Niners played in the weakest division. Y'all had the Cardinals twice. Y'all had the LA Scams twice. Y'all had the Seattle Seahawks twice.
And
y'all
they
lost
trash.
to the Dirty Birds. Y'all lost to the Falcons, bruh. With your team. Every other team got it done against the Falcons. It's no excuse losing to a team like that.
You look at all the quarterbacks they lost to. Who did they lose to? They'll lose to mobile quarterbacks. You think you're going to beat Jalen Hurts? Come on, man. Stop it. Like, I get y'all have confidence. 49 fans supposed to have confidence. But listen, we're not losing this game. I'm sitting back, I'm laughing at this point because it's hilarious how many 49 fans walking around here, Ducker ain't Rocky. Like you ready to win this football game. Like you go and get your ass beat. And I can't wait. I'm gonna sit back and I'm gonna wait, just like everybody else. I think it's going to be an absolute beatdown. 49 fans can talk, and I know these contributors talking around talking about it's going to be close. It's not going to be close. I don't care what y'all say. It's not going to be close. It's going to be a blowout because this Eagles offense is too much for the 49ers defense to handle. They not face this type of offense. And we can move this defense. We have the offensive line to do it. Bosa's not about to it's not going to go past Lane Johnson. Lane Johnson's never given up a sack yet. You think he's going to give a sack in the NFC Championship game? Come on, stop it. You know what I'm saying?
Lane Johnson's ready, too. He's been fully practicing. Even with the injury playing last week, he was a full participant at practice. He been there before. He know what it takes. And that other Bosa done jinx both of the Bosas because that other Bosa in that loss to the Chargers, he was running off at the mouth talking all that G about the refs. I don't care.
He's going to be frustrated, too, when you can't get hit Jalen Hurts.
Y'all
Nick
blew
Bosa going to be throwing his helmet.
Point lead. Y'all blew a 27-point lead, and you in the locker room crying about a ref. A ref didn't give up 30 points in the one half. You did. So I'm sick of them Bosas already. I'm ready for Lane to humble him.
Did you see what Kyle Shanahan said today? He said he's going to treat Jalen Hurts like a running back. You do that. You do that and watch it kill you.
Wait, he said that for real?
Yeah, he did. He said that. He said, how do you going to contain Jalen Hurts? Oh, we got to treat him like a running back. We're going to try to hit him when he has to slide, but if we can get him, we're going to hit him.
Okay, Shanahan. Okay.
I like that.
Okay.
I'm sure the Giants did the exact same thing, and you saw the score. I mean, Jalen Hurts is not a running back. I don't know why people are trying to act like he's a running back. They don't learn.
And you know what, little Shanahan?
He's a choke artist, by the way, too.
What has Shanahan won? If I
he
recall,
choked.
it was Shanahan at the helm of one of the worst playoff losses. Shanahan was the offensive coordinator for the Falcons when they blew that lead to the Patriots. Maybe y'all was looking at Tom Brady like a running back. It wasn't respecting his talents in the second half, Shanahan.
And Nick Bosa talk about Malott is not unique at all. Okay, all right. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. They asked, what do you think about Malott? First of all, he don't watch Jalen Hurts according to him. Okay. Like, I love it. Y'all gonna get cocky. They busy dancing on the field. We playing music too, but we not dancing around. They busy dancing around going like this. They not taking us seriously. And I love it. You come into Philly. You're not playing in Seattle. I don't know what 49 fans don't understand. You're not playing in no Seattle. And we're louder than Seattle. I'm newsflash you. Seattle is not louder than us. You're walking into a crowd that literally makes the whole ground shake. That's how bad these fans are when they cheer for their team. This team is really, really, really special. You know what I'm saying? You not face this type of team. And I'm tired of Cowboy. I'm sorry, 49er fans because they act like Cowboy fans. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, now, hold up. Because, like I said, I got some mutual respect for Niner gang because one thing Niner gang gonna do, they gonna beat the little boys. They have beat the little boys so many times when I needed them. So
we're gonna beat the little Niners too. It's all good.
I give my respect to Niner gang because they be coming in clutch when it comes to humbling the little boys.
They also talk like Cowboy fans. I never see so many 49er fans run their mouth.
The Niners are always in the conversation, though.
Yeah. Facts.
I hate their fans, man. I hate their fans. I can't stand them. They talk cocky. And the fact that they haven't faced the defense, they already talk about they're going to the Super Bowl in Arizona. One 49er fan already told me, oh, we're going to see y'all. We're going to be in Arizona. You ain't getting past us. How are you going to go to Arizona? You know what I'm saying? Like I love it, man. Like at the end of the day,
All right,
this is
EC.
not gonna
Hey,
be
you
a
got
close
about a
game.
minute. You know what I mean? Hey, you got about a minute, man. We got somebody that's dying to get in here. So, hey, just say your final word, man, and get out of here. Let's go. What is your
Oh,
final
you kicking
word,
me
man?
off. All right. I didn't bring enough juice. My fault. Fly goes
No,
fly.
No,
Let's get this
no,
W.
no, no. That's not it. Yo,
you brought juice. Oh,
I
you
know.
would have been
Yeah,
gone.
yeah, yeah. It's all good, man. It's all
I
good.
mean,
So, anything.
I
So,
don't
what's your
got no.
final score? What's your final score?
I think it's going to be a 31-17 game. I really do.
All
I think
right,
we're going to
I
beat
do
them down.
too.
I
all
don't
right,
think it's going to be close. But
all right.
I don't got
Hey, you
nothing
heard
to
it
say.
here.
I just want the game.
31-17 blowout,
I
and
mean,
Brock
I really
Purdy is
don't got
getting
that much to
sacked. Well, how
say.
many
I'm just
times?
sitting back waiting for this game, man. At the end of the day,
Okay.
I'm just waiting back laughing. It's going to be hilarious when we beat them down. They're going to cry and break their TVs. It's going to be
All right,
hilarious.
bro. Hey,
Peace.
hey, thank you for your support. Thank you for tuning in, and
Sure.
always fly, Eagle, fly, bro. Later. Yo, what is going on? What's up, man? How you doing, brother?
I'm doing good. How about y'all? Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, you good, man. Speak yo. Let's
Yeah, you know
go.
what I'm
What do you
saying?
got
I'm
to
gonna
say?
speak my shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm from Philadelphia anyway. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? The 49ers is talking on that mad stuff. You feel me? Like, they always got into it with the Dallas Cowboys. But, you know what I mean? They did their thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like I'm saying, we got a good offense. We got Miles Sanders, we got Boston Scott, and we got Kenan Gainwell. You know what I'm saying?
facts.
And then we got 5 defensive line is, you know what I'm saying, is going to get to Purdy. You know what I'm saying? Like, they going to get to them. They going to get to them. You know what I'm saying? They not going to stop. You know what I'm saying? And plus, they come to Philadelphia.
Hell
It's
yeah.
very cold in our stadium.
With the rookie quarterback.
With their rookie quarterback, Jalen Hurts is a beast. You know what I'm saying? He got Devontae Smith. He got, you know what I'm saying? He got Dallas Goedert. He got AJ Brown. You know what I'm saying? His 2 targets is definitely going to be Devontae Smith and AJ Brown, and his tight end is going to be Dallas Goedert. I don't know if the 49ers is going to stop that, but we will see. And I can't wait for it. I've been waiting since we beat the little baby Giants. Talking all that mad stuff like they won't feel it. They
Man,
won't
then
feel
they
it. Look.
all disappeared in one flock. I haven't
And
seen
they
not one of them
disappeared.
since that game.
And they disappear. You know what I'm saying? I've been a Philly fan since 1991. My whole family are Eagles fan. My whole family is, and we ready for this. We ready for Sunday. You know.
Yeah, you look. Hey, look. Ask Matt Ryan, Kirk Cousins, Daniel Jones. How is like coming into the link in a playoff environment? They all left with L's. And look, and Brock Purdy is not better than none of them. All right.
Yeah.
If they couldn't handle the pressure, if they could not handle the crowd noise at the link, what makes you think that Brock Purdy is going to be able to come to the link and beat the Philadelphia Eagles?
Sure. And they say last week that 49ers fans is louder than Philadelphia Eagles fan, but I don't think so. I do not
They're
think
not
so.
loud. Ain't nobody heard
I
no
don't think
noise
so.
from a San Fran game.
I don't think so. It's gonna be hard for the 49ers fan to come to Philly because you know what I mean, they gotta make it out of that stadium alive. They talk smack, you know what I'm saying? We gonna beat that ass, you know what I'm saying? That's how Philadelphia is, you know what I'm saying? I love my state. I love my country, you know what I'm saying? I love being a bird gang, you know what I'm saying? Because like I say, it's a Philly thing. And I like that.
Yeah, and they keep talking about week 2 from last year. Week 2, what? Week 2, look, hey, that was Nick Sirianni's first home game, and he tried to do too much. Remember, we could have beat them in week 2. Like, how many times was we in that red zone week 2, and then we came out with nothing? Like a block field goal, freaking a Philly stupid show. Like, hey, it wasn't special. It was stupid. Like, I mean, all these opportunities we had in the red zone and came out with no points. So definitely, man, hey, Jalen Hurts already seen this defense. Bosa was there, Warner was there, Kittle was there, Debo was there, Ayuk was there. So half their core was there last year when the Eagles played them, and we could have won if we didn't shoot ourselves in our foot.
We could have won. But now on Sunday we gonna win.
Yes, sir.
Win. And my final
sir.
score for that, I'm gonna say maybe 38-17.
38-17. I like it. Look,
I like it.
Look, that's my fault. Wait, let me see. I had about 31-17. Yeah, I had about 31-17, but I like it, man. I think that the Eagles gonna come out and jump on them early and Brock Purdy is going to be seeing ghosts. And once we get a lead, it is what it is, man. That's a wrap from there. You know what I mean? So yeah, man. So appreciate you, man, tuning in, man. Hey, any last thing you got to say before we get you out of here, man?
Man, fly Eagles fly. You know what I'm saying? It's a Philly thing. I love your broadcast. You know what I'm saying? I love it.
Appreciate you.
Yes,
Keep
sir.
on tuning in.
Yes, sir. Appreciate the support, brother.
All right.
Later. Cat, what is going on, Cat? You are live. Let's go. Talk your shit.
Hey, listen, man. First things first. I'm from Michigan, so I'm a
All right.
Detroit
Okay,
Lions
Great
man.
Lakes.
But the thing about it is, I'm a Jalen Hurts fan because the stigma around black quarterbacks, I hate it, man. And the fact that this young guy, he so mature beyond his years, he put in so much work to get to where he at right now, and he's still being doubted. So I'm rooting for him to go to the Super Bowl, to ball on all his haters. And think about it, man, like, he's not even in his prime. Like, this kid has so much potential, and it's scary. And, yeah, man, I hate the Niners. And I hope my score
Why
prediction.
you hate the Niners? Why you hate the Niners?
They're just cocky right now. The press conference from Bosa and Debo, they feel like they already won and haven't won nothing. That's the reason why rookies are 0-4 in NFC championships. When you're in the NFC championship or AFC championship, you got 1 of 4 teams that are Super Bowl champions. And if you're saying that Brock Purdy is going to be the one quarterback that makes it to the Super Bowl against the Eagles, listen, a Brock Purdy is not coming into the link and beating the Eagles.
Period.
Yeah, man. So
And
I like that.
What you eating, bro? What you smacking on? It sound like it tastes good.
Oh man, I got a sandwich and some French fries.
Okay, nice little Friday night.
Yeah.
Hey, what do you expect to see from this defense, man? Like, I mean, what do you want Jonathan Gannon? How do you want this defense to look like the front? The secondary, man, zone, press. I mean, just talk to me. What do you want to see against the 49ers, against Debo, against Kittle?
Well, on defense, I really want them to blitz Purdy. Just blitz him all day. Just make him make throws. Gannon, I'm not a big fan of him. He's been doing good so far, but this is a big game for him. If he let a Brock Purdy go crazy, I feel like Philadelphia's gonna let him have it. You can't let Brock Purdy come in here and beat your defense with Avonte Maddox. You got all this talent on defense. You can't utilize that to crush this kid, crush his wildness. And I want Brandon Graham coming here talking mess about the kid. Like, I want him to tell Purdy, like, listen, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna be in the grass all day or something. And in offense, I really think this is a game where Jalen has 300 pass yards, 3 touchdowns, maybe 2 touchdowns.
Ooh,
one
okay, I like that.
I think the run will be established. I know they say that 49ers run defense is good, but they haven't really played a running team like Philly. And it's not the physical part that Philly's good at, but it's the manipulation of how Shane Steichen calls his plays. I feel like he calls them in a way to where it keeps the defense off balance. So it's going to be tough. It's going to be tough trying to continue with Hurts running the run game because our offensive line is way better than the offensive line. Now, linebackers, that may be the difference, but I really think Philly could run over 100 yards on this defense. I mean, Justin Fields did, and the Bears. So if they can do it, Philly can do it.
Period.
Yeah, I mean,
they just had that man under center to do it.
Yeah, I got the score probably like I really wanted to say 45 to 16.
Oh,
45! Woo! A 40 burger. Damn.
Put a 49 on.
Damn, a 40 burger on them.
I feel like the Eagles, we all human, but I feel like they hear.
Not a 40 burger.
Yeah, Nick Sirianni here to talk. And I feel like they really want to run up the score. And listen, whoever wins this game is Super Bowl champions because these are the 2 most complete teams So Super Bowl champions definitely come out the NFC, which will be the Eagles. Because like I said, the rookies went 0-4. I don't see Brock Purdy coming to the league.
Yo, I said the exact same thing, man. I think the NFC, whoever come out the NFC, is the most completed team that's about to go into the Super Bowl. I mean, the AFC, some weak offensive line, their defense could get ran through. Like, I think that whoever come out the NFC, regardless, will win the Super Bowl. So I definitely agree with you on that one.
Oh yeah, one more thing, man, before I leave. I don't know why, but when I hear Jalen Hurts speak, like he makes me want to become a better.
Jalen Hurts. Hold up now. Is this Jalen on the line? Because the way Jalen be talking,
oh no, man. You know what I'm saying? Like when Jalen talk, man, like I feel like I want to become a better person. Like I don't know why. Like I just feel so inspired and I just feel good about life. You know, that's what type of energy you bring. I feel like that's what's going to lift the whole team to victory.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hey, man. Hey, I need some more people backstage, man. It's Friday night.
My mama said she was all day. She said she coming on. That's talking about what I'm gonna say. What you be saying all day, Ma, when you be talking about the Eagles all day long.
Yo, this is your opportunity, man. We almost have 100 in the chat, man. This is your opportunity to come on here and talk. Yo, let's go. We got some.
Somebody said this Jalen father.
Oh, Jalen father. That's what I'm talking about. Hey, bro. Hey, I'm about to let you go, man. We have somebody backstage waiting, man. Any final word before you get out of here?
Yeah, man. Jalen Hurts, go crazy, my boy.
All right, let's go. Fly, you go fly. Hey, later, bro. Thanks for your support.
Appreciate you. Who we got?
We have Jackie. What is going on, Jackie?
What's up? How are you all tonight?
What's up?
Well, I'm just listening to y'all talk all this smack. I just wish y'all the best. I wish y'all the best.
Or talk the truth.
Talking the truth. I'm saying I raised you well. Well, not well enough, because if I raised you better, you'd have been a Steeler fan like me. But the second best thing is being an Eagles fan. I'll give you that. But I'm going to say two things. There's no doubt in my mind Eagles the most complete team this year. No doubt in my mind. But the only thing is you can't underestimate the 49ers. They're a good team. There's no doubt about it.
Did you not hear Shanahan said they're prepping for Jalen Hurts like they prep for a running back? They're underestimating us.
No, I don't think so. I mean, I think that's now black quarterbacks don't get their respect. There's no doubt about it. They always want to undermine, and that's doing y'all a favor, right? Because if they treat him like a running back, and then that means they're not preparing for his passing game, and that's disrespectful to him and to the receivers y'all have, because y'all are a very good team. It's no doubt about it.
I just don't like the narrative that we're sleeping on the Niners when they're out here saying stuff like that, prepping for calling him a running back. That's the most disrespectful thing. They do the same thing to Lamar and to Buddy in Chicago. They out here defaming Rocky.
Oh my God, that's but I mean, oh my, that's pretty bad. No doubt about it. That's pretty bad. I don't think it'll be even close though. Honestly, I don't think it'll be a blowout like some of them other crazy fans said. But the Eagles are a much better team than the 49ers. There's no doubt about that. I mean, the 49ers have some really good individual players. There's no doubt about that. No doubt they got some really good individual players. But in terms of a complete team, you can't be a complete team with a third string quarterback. You know what I'm saying? You can't. And there's a reason he was third string, and eventually you're gonna find out what that is. You know what I'm saying? There's a reason why he wasn't start. He was there in training camp, and he couldn't beat out Garoppolo, and he couldn't beat out Trey Lance. Eventually you're gonna find out why he was a third string quarterback. Mm-hmm. So when their fans saying they're a complete team, you can't be complete with a third string quarterback.
Y'all got a quarterback.
You don't have a quarterback. And there's no doubt about it. I mean, and like I said, I told you, I don't want the 49ers catching up to the Steelers in the Super Bowls. See, once y'all win more than one ring, y'all will understand.
Okay,
what
don't
it's
come
like.
over here talking trash. Don't come here.
I'm just saying, I'm
Disrespectful.
welcoming y'all into the more than one ring club. I'm just saying. I'm
You
welcoming
see what I
y'all.
got to deal with, JC?
I mean, I know once you win one, and you know, in that dynasty talk, you're right. Once you win two, yeah,
two. If we win two in the span of 5 years,
two.
That's a
I mean,
lot.
two is nice. One for each hand. That's nice. One for each hand. Look, this is my
y'all see where I get my mouth from. Y'all see where I get my mouth.
Yo, get your moms, man. Get your moms.
But I just think the biggest, I feel like Brock, the Shanahan saying that really got under my skin. I feel like, ooh, because what has Shanahan won?
Nothing.
But he gets all this Shanahan is some mastermind. Then
well, you know, the NFL always wants them certain people to be, always the white coaches and the white quarterbacks are always the smart ones and whatever. And then the black quarterbacks are just athletic, they're not smart. They don't talk about how smart Jalen Hurts is. You know what I'm saying? They always talk about how athletic they are. No, Shanahan hasn't done anything. Absolutely not.
Shanahan blew that lead. That was Shanahan at the helm.
And you know what's the crazy thing? When Purdy does well, they putting all this on Shanahan mastermind. Oh, anybody can play in the system. But watch when they lose on Sunday, it's gonna be all on Purdy. It's gonna be all Purdy.
It's gonna be all on Purdy.
And not only that, the narrative is going to be the Eagles. Hey, they beat Daniel Jones, and then they beat Brock Purdy. They're not battle tested. You know what I mean? And you can already see that coming. Who have they beat? They beat Daniel Jones and a rookie quarterback, Mr. Irrelevant, and now they're about to go to a Super Bowl. Who have they faced?
But it's just how it is, because when the Giants that's what I was telling Symone. Once the Giants beat the Vikings, they were acting like Daniel Jones was like the second coming of, Joe Montana or something. He was so great, Daniel Jones. He won one game. One game he beat the Vikings, and they said that. But you're absolutely right. That's going to be the narrative. That is going to be the narrative.
Exactly. They're going to be like, oh, hold on now, Eagles. Patrick Mahomes or Joey Burrow. Y'all playing a real quarterback.
Yeah.
Hold up now, Jalen. You're not going to be the star of the show. I can hear it right now.
Yeah, well, then the only way you shut them down is to go win it all.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Hey,
but fly, Eagles, fly. Like I said, it'd be nice to get to balance that weight from one hand to the other. Once y'all,
okay.
She being petty, JC.
No, I'm saying having two. I want that for you, Symone. I want two for y'all. I mean, two. That's good, man.
7. Start shaking in your boots. We about to take over y'all record.
Oh, y'all coming for 7? Okay, good. We're good. All right, y'all. Good luck on Sunday.
All right, thank you for tuning in. All right, later.
You see what I got to deal with? She much worse.
Hey, I like it. I love it. That's how you come on here. You talk your shit. You know what I mean? It's all good. What is up, J-Rock? What's up, man?
Yo, what's good? Can y'all hear me?
Yes, we hear you loud and clear. Let's go.
Yo, let me tell you something. I can't wait till Sunday, man. So all of this talk will stop. All the disrespectfulness. These dudes was on Twitter last night, like talking real disrespectful. The Hassan Reddick, the team just been talking real spicy over there all week. Kyle Shanahan, let me tell you something. I'm gonna just start with their coaching. Then I'm gonna work my way to the team. Then I'm gonna tell you what we're gonna do to these boys.
Go ahead.
Kyle Shanahan and them have destroyed this organization. All right, back in the day, the 49ers had it going on with Joe Montana and them. Back when Ben Franklin and Betsy Ross was doing stuff. That was years ago. And now this dude that gave away, they on their third string quarterback for a reason. First of all, Garoppolo is like one play away all the time from an injury. This other boy, Trey Lance, I think he colorblind. He throw it to the wrong team all the time. And the boy be out there just running into people like he doing it on purpose. This boy Purdy, they come into Philly. And let's talk about the players, okay? Everybody talk about this team like, you know, their defense is just like ripping shot. But the truth of the matter is, the Eagles' defense is they putting forth historic numbers this year. Ain't nobody seen a defense like this since the '85 Bears. Okay, you know how long ago '85 was? That was the last time the Dallas Cowboys probably even had a decent team. Let me tell you something. All this talk last week about Daniel Jones, what happened to him? Now, all this disrespect this week from these Niner fans, calling the Rocky statue Brocky. Let me tell you what's going to happen to him. I told you I'm going to tell you, they get ready to get stomped out like a forest fire in that stadium. Man, it's getting ready to be so ugly for Purdy. They gonna start calling him Turdy. From now on, his name's going to be Turdy. And all of y'all from Frisco selling all this noise, we going to send you right back to your sourdough sandwiches, your nasty Chinese food, and all that other freaky stuff y'all got going on out there. Don't come to Philly. Don't get nothing in Philly. You getting ready to get smacked around like that boy smacked Garcia around 2 weeks ago in that fight. It's Philly. And y'all ain't going to never forget it when you leave there. I can't wait till Sunday. Fly, Eagles, fly, yo.
Hey, what's your score? What's your score prediction?
The score, I'm gonna tell you honestly what I think the score. I think the score is going to surprise some people, man. I think the score is going to be 31-19. I think the Eagles, these boys, number one, they haven't seen a defense like this, man. And now we got all our pieces back. Avonte Maddox is back. CJ Gardner-Johnson can go back to his safety spot where this boy was out for 3.5 weeks and he still had the record for interceptions on safeties. And he wasn't even playing. Yeah. And he's still number 2 right now. And the man just barely played. So this defense, the Niners defense, their secondary is real suspect. So when they come up and think they're going to stop the run, Jalen going to throw it right over top their head. Touchdown, A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Devontae Smith. All you going to hear, touchdown. Touchdown. We're going to still be hearing touchdown on Monday. Touchdown. Man, it's a wrap. Man, it's a wrap for these cats, man. We get ready to roll these kids up, man. They get ready to get bagged up and tagged up and rolled out of there, man. Hey, how
many sacks? Hey, how many sacks you see?
Oh, Hassan, let me tell you something. It's going to get ugly, man, because all they've been talking about is their offensive line, and the offensive line ain't ready, man. They've been playing top liver over there. Now I'm gonna tell you, I think we're going to at least get 4 sacks. I think Purdy going to make a mistake, and I think that's what's going to kill him because this boy ain't seen this kind of pressure, man. He ain't never been in like a hostile environment, and they've been playing home games. He ain't never played in an environment like this where the prize is this big and the pressure is this high. It's Philly, man. I mean, y'all go to games. You know what time it is, man. You ain't coming in there after we done tailgated half the day. People is feeling themselves, and we got to get one game to go to a Super Bowl. Man, it's a wrap for y'all. Y'all getting rolled up, son. It's over. It's over,
man. That's all I'm talking about.
They gonna get rolled up, man. Let them talk now. Yeah, they talking now. Let them talk. Let them talk. It's over for them.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Love your energy, brother. Love your energy.
You said bagged up, tagged up, and what? Where he go?
Is he going? Yeah, I think he left.
What's up?
What's up, Tim? What's going on? Hey, wait. Hey, before you go, look, if y'all want to call in, I just dropped the link again. Just click on the link and follow the instructions, all right? So the link is in the chat. Just click on this link and just go through the process. You can show your face if you want, or you could just go audio, all right? So to click the link. And make sure y'all hit the like button, man, on both channels, man. Let's get these likes up, man, and also subscribe to both channels. Here we go. What is going on, Tim?
Not much. Symone. How y'all doing?
Y'all, this daddy with the sports.
This daddy with the sports. You had mommy with the sports.
Oh, wait. That's Pops.
That's Pops. All right.
Hey,
Now,
what's going on, Pop? Go ahead. Go
nothing
ahead.
much.
Talk your
He a Washington fan now.
I'm a Washington fan, so you can't talk much junk to me,
Hey,
man.
even better, because we might
But
whop y'all. But go ahead.
but listen, you know what I love more than the Washington Redskins? Symone with the sports. That was one game I didn't want the Skins to win. I did not want to win that game. All right. So Symone, we talked earlier, right, about 75 sacks. Most tied with the 85 Bears. That's a lot of sacks, right?
Mm-hmm.
And Purdy haven't seen no pressure like that. You know what pressure does to a quarterback, right?
Must pipe.
Make them look bad. So I think y'all have a very good chance because y'all got that good pass rush, and I think that's gonna make the difference, man. That pressure.
So what you think about y'all taking our damaged goods and Carson Wentz?
Oh man, I seen Carson Wentz play up close. We at a Redskin game. You was there, and he looked good. But
now they're the Commanders.
Oh, okay, the Commanders, Redskins. I grew up a Redskin. I'm 57 years old. I grew up a Redskin fan. They're always gonna be the Redskins, okay? But Carson Wentz is not the man. But I tell you what, Hurts looked good, and I think that defense is gonna make the difference on San Francisco. That's gonna be the game changer, and I think y'all gonna win this one real. It's gonna be a good game, but y'all gonna be in control of it.
I feel that.
Yeah.
So Shanahan said he's prepping for Jalen like a running back.
Is that right?
That's some disrespect right there.
Well, I mean, but that's good. If he's doing that, that means he's gonna miss his passing. Because he runs the RPO, right?
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely.
So he can prepare for him as a running back, because then that makes it the RPO works even better. So I think that's gonna be good because he's 3-dimensional, and so you can focus on one dimension and the other two will get you.
That's fact. So you might be the only NFC East person pulling for the Eagles, because I feel like all of our other foes, all of our other competition is pulling for the Niners. So we appreciate that.
Nah, I'm an NFC East fan, so you know what? Okay, except for Dallas. Now, if Dallas was going to playing this game, I'll be pulling against Dallas. I always pull against Dallas. The Redskins hate the Cowboys. We always fighting, always will. So I can never pull for Dallas.
Put this
Say what?
Up by the 803 Hitman. Hitman said, "I bet you had it rough, Symone, Pittsburgh and Commanders." No, we all had it. We all had it rough for Mama Pittsburgh, Daddy. I'm trying to tell you, you got the nastiest mouth.
Man, Mama with the sports, man, she got the biggest mouth out there. I mean, she loved the Pittsburgh Steelers, and you gonna know about it too. Let me tell you. Hey, and she's the reason why Symone likes sports so much is because of my wife.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, all my kids like sports because of their mom, but she loved that Pittsburgh.
All right.
Let you go, get back to
all
work.
right. Yeah. What's your final score? All right. What's your final score before we let you go, Pops?
I think it's gonna be like 28 to 12 or something like that. It's gonna be like 28 to 12. They're gonna score a touchdown, maybe 2 field goals. That's about it.
Yeah.
Okay. Hey.
Yeah,
I like
it's gonna
it.
be a
Hey,
good
thanks
game.
for tuning in. Yes, sir.
Yeah, it's gonna be a good game, but y'all always gonna be in control of it.
I like that. I like that.
Yeah.
All right.
Yep. Hey, listen, y'all doing a
appreciate
great job. Doing a great job. Keep up the good work. All right.
All
right. Thank you very much, sir. Later. All right. We have Deanna, right? Deanna on the line. What's going on, Deanna? Hello, Deanna. Are you there? Deanna. Deanna. Hello. Are you there? All right. I guess she still got her thing mute. All right. So let's see who else back there. Jenks, what is going on, Jenks? Whoa, what's up?
What's up? How y'all?
Good, man. Go ahead, man.
Hey, I'm ready, man. I'm ready for the Super Bowl. I'm ready to go to the parade again. I already went to the parade when we won the Super Bowl first time, but I'm ready to go again. Big Eagles Super Bowl. I feel like whoever we play in the Super Bowl, we're gonna beat them. We're gonna beat the Niners. I say 37-21, something like that. The Niners ain't ready to come to Philly. Brock Purdy, he's not gonna be ready for a defense like us. I'm telling you that right now. He's not. He ain't ready. I'm telling you, I can't wait for this win, man. Like I put too much money on this game for us to lose.
How much you got? How much you put on this game?
Oh, my biggest bet, I put 400 on the Eagles this
All
Oh,
season.
right,
you got
400 on the.
money.
Okay.
So
You
I'm
got
ready.
Yeah.
money.
Yeah,
So
I
what if we manifest in the Super Bowl, what's the vibe? Like y'all pulling up to Arizona, y'all staying at y'all respective places. What's the vibe? Are y'all gonna go to a watch party? Like, what's the vibe?
I'm probably going to a watch party. I'm probably gonna go to a watch party.
Man, that thing gonna be expensive, man. Look, I can't even go to the NFC Championship game because it's burning a hole through my pockets, man. So I'm
You said
I'm
a
gonna sit
watch
this
party
one
gonna
out,
be expensive?
huh?
You said a watch party gonna be expensive?
No, 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 no. I'm talking about I can't even go to the NFC Championship game. So imagine the Super
Oh,
Bowl. Imagine the Super Bowl, man. Like tickets gonna be like $2,000 for nosebleeds each.
I'm talking
Like,
about if they might have a watch party at the link or something.
oh yeah, absolutely. I think they will. Even for the Super Bowl, they might have it in the link, just like they did I think a couple years ago. But all right, Jinx, how many sacks do you see, man? Give me some bold predictions, man. So we do have a couple people in the back room. So give me a couple bold predictions, man, and then we're gonna get you out of
I
here, my brother.
say I say we have 6 sacks and 3 INTs this game. Six
Six
sacks and three
sacks,
INTs.
3 INTs, man. Go to Vegas. Put
Please,
that.
baby.
Put
I like
500
it.
on that. If Jenks says it, it's going to happen, right?
Yeah, facts. Like, ooh, I can't wait for this game, man.
All right, Jenks.
On
Hey,
Sunday.
appreciate you,
All
my
right.
brother, and thank you for always supporting me, man, and supporting the Eagle content creators, man. Appreciate you, man. Fly Eagle
Appreciate
fly.
you,
Yeah, no
Jinx.
problem. No.
What is going on, JD? Welcome to the stream, my brother.
Hey, can you hear me?
Yes,
How
we
you
could.
doing, man? Hey, I got the Eagles by 40, man.
By 40.
Oh, man.
By the 49ers.
Hey, man. Anita Baker gonna be singing. You know, Jalen ain't losing in front of Anita Baker.
Oh
All
yeah, and
right.
it was Anita Baker's birthday, so
You
he
know what I'm saying?
channeling
Yeah.
all the vibes.
So I got a couple things, man, for our keys to victory. See, the other day I watched some highlights against San Fran.
Yeah.
San Fran against the Falcons. I think they have trouble with running quarterbacks. They have trouble running quarterbacks. So I think this offense is gonna put Fred Warner and Greenlaw in a highly they're gonna have some decisions to make. And then the weakest part of San Francisco defense is their corners. AJ against what's it, 38, number 38 is going. They ain't seen two good wide receivers at the same time all season. Like a duo like ours with Devontae, got AJ, and then AJ pissed off. He had 22 yards last week.
Yeah. Yeah.
And also if you've been watching San Francisco defense, every number one receiver like CD Lamb went off, DK went off. They give up a lot of yards to number ones. So I think let me see, from the defensive side, I think Kazir gonna have a good game. I've got a feeling because
Oh,
they
he
like to
better have a good game.
he gonna have a good
Yeah.
game because he's not like Alex Singleton, man. He don't make a lot of tackles in the game. Alex Singleton, last year used to make a lot of tackles, but they used to be for positive yards. So Kazir, he's fast, and they put McCaffrey in that slot. Kazir can cover that. He can cover Kittle. He can cover McCaffrey coming out the backfield one-on-one. You know what I'm saying? He was chasing down Kyler Murray this year. So we ain't had a linebacker as fast and as athletic as Kazir. I don't even think since I've been an Eagles fan. He fast sideline to sideline. We got to tackle though. We definitely got to tackle because they break a lot of tackles. Debo in the open field, McCaffrey, we got to tackle. Like that's got to be the thing we do is tackle, rally to the football, and AJ
All
got
right. So
more.
let me ask you a question. Hey, how do you see this running game? Doing against the number one rush defense in the league. So how do you see this running game going?
I think we gotta run at Nick Bosa. We gotta run at Bosa.
Yeah,
We
like
got
Michael Parsons, right? Like we did Michael Parsons.
We gotta run at Bosa. And we have to really run at Bosa.
Not Anita about to sing Dreams of Nightmares.
That's what I think. I think once we get that run game going, then that's when Jalen he going throw the ball. I think AJ gonna have a big day, man. AJ gonna have a big day. I honestly think AJ gonna have a big day throwing the ball, and somebody else that slept on that. He didn't even got a pick all year. It's Marcus Epps. Marcus Epps. I think he is sleeper, man. He's sleeper. He a great tackler. So this is gonna be a good game for him in our run game. CJ in that back end, but I think Slay got to get one too, man. He been kind of quiet since that Vikings game. I don't think he got a pick since then.
Yeah, he's been quiet.
Yeah.
Yes,
man,
exactly.
He been real regular play.
Yeah, he has been, man. He just been hosting too many podcasts after the game, man.
Thank you.
Eating too much banana pudding.
Defense got to show up. So, man, I'm excited, man. We got to skip tomorrow, get ready to Sunday, man.
All right, man. Hey, your final score, man. We got a couple people waiting backstage. What's your final score?
Oh, man, final score, man. I've been battling with this all week. I'm gonna say 31-21.
31-20. All right.
I'm not mad at that.
31-21. 31-21. And one more thing, we gotta knock Brock Purdy off his square. We gotta get him scrolling to that left. He like to run. He actually likes to run to the side of Trent Williams, though. When he takes off, he always rolls to the left.
Yes, he does.
To the side of Trent Williams. So that's their number one, all pro tackle. So, but we got to knock him off the square. Kazir, he played outside. So, I think Kazir really gonna have a big day. I really do. So, but I'm gonna get off of here. And go Birds.
All right. Yes, sir. Go Birds. Hey, thanks for your support, bro. Later. What is going on? Neen, N-E-E-N. Hey, what's up? You are live. Are you there still? Hey, you fall asleep back there? Or you drunk? You passed out? All right. Going once, going twice. All right, let's go on to what's up, Shay. What is going on, brother?
Yo. Hey, thanks for having me on. I feel the Rams fan.
Cousin?
Yeah, I think it is. What's up, Dacky?
Hey, someone has called me that before. Thank you, I guess. I don't rep them Cowboys, but last week I did think they'd beat San Fran. I hate the 49ers.
You did?
I hate the 49ers, man. But this week I'm very confident because the one team and the one type of quarterback that can beat the 49ers, and I know this, is a mobile quarterback. We could look a Broncos fan hopping in, he knows. Russell Wilson, Marcus Mariota, Justin Fields, Patrick Mahomes. The mobile quarterbacks do it. Mm-hmm. I'm just saying they're gonna win by 10 points. Everyone's gonna hype it up from the whiners fans. You know what I mean? That's all they do. They whine, they complain. No one's picking us. But there's a reason, because they're gonna lose, man. Philly just seems really hot right now, and a lot of people don't talk about their offensive line. That offensive line is physical, bro. They're gonna put Bosa on his ass. Sorry, I don't know if I can swear or not, but
you already did.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Now you good, brother. Go ahead.
They're gonna put him down. You know what I mean? I feel very confident for you guys. So if I was an Eagles fan, I wouldn't really be too nervous this week. Kyle Shanahan is known for choking. This is the time he chokes.
He is.
I'm a Rams fan. I seen it. They were up 10 on us last year. And we all know what happened. Deebo Samuel left the field crying, as he always does. He's that fake tough guy. You know what I mean? He's like, I'm tough. Our home field, like San Fran's fans ain't all that, man. I'm telling you, they talking all that junk, bro.
Yeah.
I can't stand the 49ers.
Hey, tell me something, man. Hey, what has been the most impressive thing you saw watching the Philadelphia Eagles throughout the year so far?
Jalen Hurts' improvement, his passing. I was down on him. I was like, I don't think he'll ever be a great passer, good passer. And this year he showed it. Maybe the A.J. Brown signing really helped that. But he does get a lot of time in the pocket. I ain't going to lie. Dude has like 5 seconds to throw. Like, it's wild. That offensive line
the best offensive line in football.
Mm-hmm.
Probably one of the best offensive lines I've ever seen.
Yeah.
If I'm being honest, I've been watching football 22 years. That's probably one of the best offensive lines I've ever seen, period.
So
yeah, I mean, hey, we have 3 Pro Bowls and 2 alternates. I mean, yeah, it's crazy. Go ahead, Symone.
What was your name again?
Shay tweeted that.
Okay, so you're a content
Shay,
creator.
you could call me just Shay. Yeah, I do a show on E2G Sports. I do like football, fantasy football, and stuff like that. Yeah.
Because I see you got the whole setup, the mic setup, all that. So what do you think is going to be from somebody behind the scenes? You know, you in their division, you see them play them all the time. What do you think is going to be the key for us? Dak, I meant Shay.
Stop the run. Honestly, take CMC out the game, hit him. He has a calf injury right now. Hit him early and often. Make Purdy beat you. That's what the Cowboys did, and it worked. Let's be real. Dak Prescott blew that game. Turpin blew that game. He's running into the kicker when he had on the left side.
Yeah.
Like, bro, Dallas, you guys should be playing Dallas, in my opinion. Not to make excuses. Diggs is overrated, the most overrated player in football. You can't even catch a pick.
He's coming with the hot takes.
Then
I like it.
Kittle
I love
runs up the middle. Kittle's running up the middle, gets that catch. Diggs dives at him and falls over. Like, what? Diggs is
what
trash,
about that
bro. I'm
pass
sorry,
that
man.
went in and out of his hands?
Yeah, exactly. If he had that, they scored a touchdown on that drive. So I'm telling you, man, if you guys just do anything remotely close to what Dallas did, your offense is a lot better, and I trust Hurts a lot more than Dak Prescott. So I'd feel confident if I was an Eagles fan, to be real. Not only because I hate the Niners, but just saying, bro. For real, bro.
Look, I like it, man. Hey, I like it, man. Hey, shout out your channel, man, and where they could find you at, because I'm definitely gonna get in contact with you, man, especially in the off season, man. You know what I mean? Just talk some fantasy, talk some draft. You know what I mean? So
yeah.
Definitely, man. So shout out your channel, man, and your Twitter, by the way.
Yeah, so I don't know if you see my Twitter, but it's at Shay. Yep, right there. At Shay tweeted that. And then I'm with E2G Sports. We're closing in on 1,000 subscribers, so we're seeing some good growth lately. We do about 10 to 12 podcasts a week, and we have shows throughout the day. Yeah, it's a big team of us, and we're growing. So yeah, I'll definitely do shows with you whenever, man. I was watching you yesterday with CG. He's a Niner fan. Yeah. He's a cool Niner fan.
Funny.
I give him that.
Funny.
Yeah,
he's cool.
Is.
He's one of the rare Weiner fans that I mess with. There's like 2 of them. So.
Did you say Weiner fans?
Yeah, I call them Weiner fans, and I'm sure you guys.
This is so weird to me because I've never crossed over to the NFC West, hearing y'all banter, y'all debate. It's like foreign territory. You know what I mean? I didn't know y'all had whiners. I would have been using that all week. I couldn't call them nothing.
Yeah, whiners. Call them Gagger Gang. You know what I mean? We got some names for them. It's a rivalry ever since we went to LA in 2017. It's just been 2016. It's been like a war. St. Louis was a little different, but yeah, we don't like each other for sure.
All right. So what's your final score, man? We're gonna get you out of here.
27-17 Eagles. Jalen Hurts 300 total yards, 3 touchdowns. Total.
I like it. I love it, man. Hey, thank you, my brother.
Good luck to you guys.
Much, all right.
Good luck. We got the back of the Rams. The Rams backing us up.
Next, we have John Monroe. Where you at? Man, I see you on the screen. John, you here?
Yo, yeah. How you doing? How you guys doing? Thank you for having me. Go Birds.
Hey,
what's up?
Hey, is your camera on? Because I see your camera on in the back, but I see a blank screen right here.
Yeah, my camera's on.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
Hey, Symone, do you see somebody on here?
All I see is a black screen.
Yeah, all I see is a black screen, man.
Let me try again.
Yeah, go ahead. Go try again. Let me see here. And let me remove you and then bring you back in. Nope, it's still not working. But you could look. Here's the link again. I'm gonna send you the link again. Hey, go out and come back in. All right.
Say that's Michael Blackson. Yeah. Look, Wizard Kelly. Wizard Kelly from the Proud Family. You could never see his face.
Oh.
You never watched the Proud Family?
No.
Penny Proud. Awesome.
No.
Oh my God.
No. Hey man. Hey, look. Yo. Hey, Neen, you back on. Neen, N-E-E-N. Are you there? Hey, are you awoke? You wake up? You still what up? Nope. Kick him out. Kick him All right. King Philly. What's up, King Philly? Talk to me.
What's up?
Hey, you mute. You muted.
Come on,
Hello?
y'all. Get y'all sheet together before y'all just play.
Hey, you muted, man. All right, look, here come back. What's up, man? Here we go. What's up,
There we
John?
go.
What's up, man? Talk to me. Talk to me. Let's go.
It's here. It's finally here. We've been waiting for this matchup all year. We've been waiting for this matchup all season. The battle of the bullies. Honestly, both defenses looking sharp heading into this game. All signs are pointing to Philly. Like we just had to bask in this moment and enjoy it for what it is. And honestly, just also acknowledge the greatness of Jalen Hurts and Coach Sirianni. There's so many accolades we hit this year that if we said it prior to the season, we would write it off. You know what I mean? So it's been a wonderful season. Now it's time to finish business and get to the Super Bowl.
Absolutely. So, hey, look, how do you see this game like developing, man? Like, if you are Nick Sirianni or Jonathan Gannon, what are you doing on offense and on defense?
On offense, I'm testing them deep. Hufanga, the Niners safety, he lacks a little eye discipline. He's the first one to come up. So a quick play action. You have Quez Watkins or Devontae or AJ. Gash play. I think if we hit them with 3 plays leading to a score, the game's going to be over. It's just like last week. If we get up, we get a monumental drive, it's going to be over because the defense, when the Niners get the ball back, Brock Purdy is going to be running for his life. Unless they go run, unless they go 22 personnel and use Kyle Juszczyk and get the ball out of his hands quickly, I think it's going to be a recipe for disaster for the Niners.
Absolutely.
We have Avonte Maddox back, CJ Gardner-Johnson. You know, Avonte Maddox. The defense is going to be really. They hear all the chatter about the Niners are going to come into Philly and run all over that defense. CMC, Brock Purdy. The Eagles are going to make Brock Purdy look like Brock Osweiler. But when it's all said and done, I promise you this: if we get him out of the pocket, it's going to be a recipe for disaster for them. They don't turn the ball over that much, but Sunday is going to be a different story. And I see that
turn the ball over if Trayvon Diggs was hauling it in.
Yeah.
He put the ball in danger several times. It just was not made play. The ball was not made. Nobody made a play on the ball. Oh, he rolling out that pocket, baby. He rolling out. Because that interior pressure, Dallas don't got the interior pressure we got. Javon and Fletcher Cox, Jordan Davis rotating in when he can see the field. That pressure coming up in that middle, he gonna have to roll out. And when he roll out, we roll it on his ass.
Hassan Reddick. They have no answer for Hassan Reddick. As much as like all the hype and everything is on Nick Bosa. He's gonna be the secret weapon on defense. He's relentless. If he plays like he played last week against the Giants, Mike McGlinchey is gonna be in for a long day, and we're gonna be celebrating, getting ready for Arizona. It's gonna be great. The defense, we just have to get off the field on third down. We can't let them sustain drives. That's been the Niners' MO. They'll prolong drives, 13 play, 12 play. That's the type of offense. They're not really going to test you deep. They're going to hit you in spots where you're not, and then get first downs and bleed the clock, basically. So it's going to be key to get off the field and be able to use get the substitutions in and out. Linval Joseph, Sue.
The rotation, our rotation is just so deep, bruh. They got Bosa and then some other good guys. We're deep, bro. We got dudes. We got pass rushers get rotated in and out. get a little tired. All right, sub you out, bring you in. On the interior,
Absolutely.
we got so much depth on this D line. It's gonna keep them fresh all game.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely.
I
So
can see
look,
us
hey,
going more safe, like more 3 safety looks too, with Blankenship and C.J. Gardner-Johnson and Avonte Maddox on the field at the same time. Like we go
but
like
who you taking
dime.
out though? Who you taking out? Which linebacker? Because I mean, you have to take out somebody.
I think you would take out Kaiser and keep TJ in the middle because he's the commander on defense, leads the team in tackles. I think it's a key that we resign him, but he's the guy. That's one thing that's like gone way overlooked. Like the rise of TJ Edwards in the middle. We haven't had linebacker play this good since 2004, if you really think about it. So to have that, and then you have Kaiser White, and you have Nakobe Dean on the bench.
Well, like, Jordan Hicks was good too.
Jordan Hicks was
during
good.
the Super Bowl year, but then he got hurt and stuff like that. So my question is to you, right? All right. So who is covering Kittle? I mean, I love your suggestion that we take Kaiser White out because I feel like Kittle is the one guy that we cannot let go off because I feel like that's the weakness of the Philadelphia Eagles defense is the middle. It's been all season long. It's been the freaking middle like the Red Sea, just parted open every freaking time. So who are you putting on Kittle?
It'll either be Kaiser White, Avonte Maddox, or CJ. I'd rather have CJ depending on the coverage in the back end, but it might be up to Avonte Maddox. It might be. I can see Kaiser White a few snaps. I can see Slay on a few snaps because you know how they run. They run a lot of 22 personnel, 21 personnel.
Slay, man.
Tight ends
Your Slay don't travel nowhere. If Slay don't travel anywhere, he's stuck on that right side. He's stuck on that right side like his feet, like it's good to them grass. He don't travel nowhere, man. But I can see Bradbury though. I can
definitely see James.
Yeah.
Slay just been a little too sus.
He needs more banana pudding.
All right, hey, look, let us know your final score, man, and we're gonna get you out of here. There's a couple people waiting in the back. What's up?
I originally was feeling a 23-7 game, but I think it's going to be more 35-27 Eagles.
35-27. I like it, man. I like it. All right, man. Hey, appreciate you, man.
I hope I'm wrong with the Niners score. 35-40.
As long as we win, man, half a point, I don't give a damn, man. Yeah. Hey, we are moving on to the Super Bowl. I don't care. Like, hey, this ain't college, man. Stop points don't matter here. Stop points don't matter. We win, Symone.
I'm not trying to have a heart attack, though, JC. 35-27 means I might not have survived the cardiac arrest I went into from that close game.
All right, brother, man. Thanks for tuning in, man. Appreciate your support, man. Fly Eagle Fly.
Appreciate you guys. Fly Eagles Fly. Thank you for having me.
No problem. What's up, Jersey boy? Pass rush is going to be the difference in the game. Appreciate the $2 super chat. All right, so now we got, look, where are the Niner fans at? I see y'all in the chat, but I don't see y'all in the chat behind stage. Where y'all at?
Twitter fingers, bruh. Twitter fingers. They ain't about that life. They staying in the chat.
Exactly. Hey, come on, Niner fans, man. Look, we promise we would not be mean to you. This is a call-in show. We want to hear both sides, man. This is what this is about. Both sides. Just talk your, you know what I mean? Hey, we're not going to say, no. Talk your stuff. Hey, Frankie, what is going on, Frankie? You are on the live. What's up, man?
You wanted a 49er fan. You got him, buddy.
All right. Hey, your audio is a little crappy right now. So, hey, hit me.
I'm on my iPad, man. I don't know how else to fix it. So,
all right. So, hey, let me see. Hey, talk your. Let's go. Let me hear you.
Well, I just gotta say, with Kyle Shanahan, the way he operates in a game, he doesn't basically have a plan going into the game. He adjusts the way the game flow is going. So, for you guys to be, figuring out or trying to forecast the way this game is going to be played, it's just not the way the 49ers play football. Kyle Shanahan adjusts to you guys. So whatever you do, he's going to adjust. So it's going to be a low-scoring game. Okay, you guys aren't playing the Giants this week, and if it wasn't for Jimmy Garoppolo stepping out of the end zone against the Denver Broncos, this game would be played in Santa Clara at Levi Stadium. So you guys were like literally one safety away from getting your game in the link. You can laugh all you want.
Okay.
One safety away. One safety away.
Pots and pans, the whole world will be a chicken, and we'll have 1,000 Super Bowls, and you'll have none, and I will be a millionaire. You know, I will have 50,000 cars if ass were pots and pans, but they not, bro.
Hey, Symone, let him yo. Hey, I gotta hit this comedy. Go ahead, cuz. Go ahead.
I'm just saying you don't know what's coming for you. You guys are talking a lot of confidence. A lot of people are picking you guys. I just don't see it. I've been watching my team all year. Brock Purdy is undefeated as a rookie. Not too much game film on him. So how you guys going to prepare for him? You guys are in trouble. I'm telling you.
Hey, Frankie.
You guys are going to turn on your Eagles because I know that you're Philadelphia fans. You guys turn on your team once it doesn't go your way. And once it doesn't go your way, it's going to be hush-hush in that link. And you guys are going to shut up and you're going to start fucking calling out your own team.
Hey, Frankie.
Players.
Hey, Frankie. Hey, Frankie. Hey, let me ask you a question. Hey,
He already peed.
Yeah, hey, Frankie. All right, look. Hey, Frankie. All right.
You want to predict? I predict, man. You want to predict?
Okay, all right, look. Hey, Frankie. Hey, let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question, Frankie. All right. Hey, this ain't no trolling. This is a serious question. All right, Frankie. Okay, hey, are you ready?
Go ahead.
All right. So, do you feel confident that Brock Purdy could come into the link after Daniel Jones, Matt Ryan, Kirk Cousins, more experienced quarterback with some good teams could not beat the Philadelphia Eagles in a playoff game at the link? What makes you think that Brock Purdy could come into the link facing this type of pressure that he's never faced all season long? What gives you confidence? Is it Brock Purdy or on your defense?
It's my team, man. It's the weapons that he has available to him. A 3-step drop, get the ball out. That pass rush is going to be nothing. 5-step drop, get the ball out. That pass rush is going to be running by the ball. And what are you going to do after that? Then the guys with the Yak brothers are just going to take that ball and run it down your throats. All we need is 10 yards of play, 11 yards of play. Work the ball down the field. You know what I mean? Ball control, time management, clock management. That's Kyle Shanahan's game. You guys are going to know on Sunday. We've
seen Kyle Shanahan in big games. We've seen it.
This is our third NFC championship in 4 years. It's not a coincidence.
Ooh, where the hardware at from them championships? Because Kyle Shanahan obviously ain't adjusted enough. He ain't doing enough adjusting to get him another Super Bowl. Oh, he ain't adjusting that Patriots Super Bowl. He ain't adjusting against the Patriots. Why didn't he adjust when the Patriots started closing in on that lead in the Super Bowl?
By the skin of
From
your
28
teeth,
to 3, why didn't he adjust?
Hey, Symone. All right. Hey, Symone. All right, Frankie. Hey, you keep saying one safety away, right? So the last time I checked, that was what, the first half of the season. So wait. We can say the exact same thing with Gardner Minshew, right? We were a pick 6 away, right? If Gardner Minshew don't throw that pick 6, the Philadelphia Eagles could easily beat the Saints, and this game would be over with, right? So regardless of what you're saying,
you're right.
So,
but then also,
right?
too, if we didn't have Trey Lance, an unproven guy starting game,
if Trayvon Diggs didn't drop that interception, y'all wouldn't even be in this game. If you want to talk about ifs, if Dak Prescott didn't throw 2 picks, y'all wouldn't be in this game.
If Tart catches that interception last year in the NFC Championship.
I'm hearing too many ifs, buddy. We talking facts, not in the world.
Well, all you guys are doing is talking ifs. If this happens on Sunday.
No, we haven't said if one time. You talk about if.
Are better than your coaches. Nick Sirianni can jump around.
If it is for pots and pans,
we're gonna see
if we're a pick, we'd all be drunk. We seen Kyle Shanahan adjust in the worst way possible. 28-3. Let's talk about adjustments. He had a whole half to adjust, and he ain't do shit. You talking about all these adjustments? Patrick Mahomes been running it.
I like it.
Why the Rams win last year? Y'all beat the little boys, and y'all peak at the little boys. That's it. Congratulations.
Oh, man. Hey, Frankie, man. Hey, look, I appreciate you tuning in, man. Hey, good job, man. Hey, you are the only 49ers. So respect to you, man. You are the only 49 fan that called in and took the heat, and you held your own. So before I let you go, what is your score prediction, man?
And we're gonna go very close, man. I'm saying 19-14 Niners.
19-14 Niners. You hear it here first, ladies and gentlemen. 49 is going to win 19-14, says Frankie, man. Hey, appreciate you, man. Thank you for your support, my brother.
Appreciate you, Frankie.
All right, you too, bro. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have a legend in the house, Mr. Philly Mike himself. What is going on, man? Hey, you heard? Hey, are you ready to defend the Philadelphia Eagles about what Frankie had to say?
Did you hear that guy that was just on?
I heard a little bit of it, but y'all did it for me. Symone was cooking them, you know. Look, at the end of the day, she said the 28-3 lack of adjustment was there. I do think he learned from it, but you never know when another big game comes up and he, you know, muffs the bag real quick. So I look at this team and I think the only way this game is close is if we can't stop the run. That's pretty much it. The fact that we're getting Avonte Maddox back is huge. I think that makes Jonathan Gannon, who sometimes can play a little off coverage, I think he'll be more aggressive. I'm not talking about blitz every play and man every play, but we're going to see a lot more, you know, bump and run coverage and stuff of that sort. So, you know, I'm very excited for this game. I did have it closer 27-20, but you know, with the Maddox stuff, with the Brocky stuff, I watched the Eagles hype video. Call me biased, but sheesh, my man Brian Dawkins was spitting facts. He said, their end zones are playground. Like, come on, bro, that's crazy. I'm really feeling it though, and like I said, you know, the Niners got a lot of great players, no ifs, and or buts about it. But it's Brock Purdy handling the pressure. But this is the only thing. Like I said, everything I'm talking is null and void if it's one of these games where Brock Purdy only dropped back 22 times. If he's only attempting 22, he's only going to complete, even if it's 50%, it's still only, you know, it's too little for our pass rush to go to work. And it's up to JG to put a lot of people in the box and say, listen, if we going to lose, it's off the arm of Brock Purdy. No intermediate, no short, no runs. Listen, if we get beat for a 40-yard pass, I'm not scared. I'm going to keep doing it because I don't think they're going to win more of their one-on-ones than we will win our own one-on-one. So I'm just going to play it, you know, mano y mano. We got more dogs in this fight.
All right, look, Maddox is back. What are you doing? I mean, who are you taking off the field? Are you putting Reed back on the sideline? Are you moving Chauncey back to the safety position? What are you doing? It's a good problem to have. Talk to me.
I think you're going to see a lot of 3 safety sets and some big nickel because you're going to want to keep guys out there that can, you know, move around. You want guys that can tackle, but also cover. So I think you're going to see a lot of 3 nickel sets, three safety big nickel sets. Kavon will get some play too. He's played better. You know, we look at Kavon while we hear that name. He's been hitting. Listen, he's not front line. It's going to be like you said.
Hey, this ain't the time to try him out. This ain't the time to. Hey, especially with Kittle. No.
Again, it's going to be Chauncey Gardner-Johnson and Marcus Epps, right? I think the first guy in is going to be Reed Blankenship. But I'm saying there's things we can do, especially if we got to go to quarters and all that. I trust Kavon Wallace on the field more than the Josiah Scott in the sense that I think that they are still going to try to run the ball down our throats. They're not trying to come out and listen. If Brock Purdy throws the ball 30 plus times, it's by accident. It's not by design. Kyle Shanahan, I looked down his game log. He beat Miami 30-20. He only threw the ball 22 times. He beat this team, only threw the ball 25. I'm not talking 25 completions. I'm talking about 25 total attempts. And that's what Kyle Shanahan's going to try to do to mitigate this reckless pass rush we got over here. So we got to make him throw the ball. I'm deferring. I'm putting that Brock Purdy offense on the field. If we win the coin toss, I'm putting them on the field ASAP Rocky and no pun intended. And I want to see what they got to do offensively. I want to see a 3-and-out at the link. It'll play mind games on Brock Purdy the rest of the day.
So when you hear these takes about our run defense not being stout enough to keep up with the Niners, what are your thoughts?
Pretty much, I mean, honestly, the way the Niners want to run the ball out of 21 personnel, if you actually deep dive analytically, the Eagles are the number one team stopping heavy 21 personnel run game. Now, Kyle Shanahan probably knows that. If I know it, he knows it. So he's going to probably try to, dress rehearse this run game he got, but it's still in a week time. What they want to do is run it out of 21 for the majority, and we're really good against that. Plus, I know Gannon understands that that's the way Kyle Shanahan wants to beat us. And so we got the interior defense with Sue, Davis, Linval. The rotation's going to be good. It's going to be fresh bodies out there. And I'm not afraid if we got a 3 safety set that have both, Marcus Epps and Reed Blankenship in the box, letting CJ be the roamer, Mr. Pick himself back roaming around there. Then you got the man coverage out there. You got Avonte Maddox. Hey, we were blitzing Avonte Maddox against Dallas heavy.
Yeah.
Avonte was playing great before he went out.
Avonte was about to take Dak head off if they had to pull him out the game.
Exactly. So I think that as much as we criticize Gannon, he got all his dogs in this fight, and a couple times he called a great game is when we had all 11 starters on the defense, and we got them. Avonte Maddox looks good to go, so I think the run is going to be stopped. Look at Dallas. Dallas couldn't stop the run all year, but they knew. Listen, all week Dallas said to themselves, dang, we suck against the run, but we going to load the box up because I know the Niners want to run the ball. And to check this whole thing out, you said it perfectly about the 2 interceptions and blah, blah, blah that Dak gave to the Niners. The one long touchdown drive by the Niners was a 91-yard drive, but 61 of them yards came from the run game. The other 30 yards came from that, bobble catch from Kittle. That's a once-in-a-lifetime type thing.
And
Marcus Epps is laying him out.
Bobble catch too. I'm tired of them just showing Kittle's catch. Devontae did it too.
But see, Devontae did it. Devontae was doing it and breaking the tackle at the same time. Kittle, real talk though, Trayvon Diggs, he whiffed. He missed so bad. And he was low enough that would have been a legal hit. And he was scared of Kittle. He was soft. He was soft. We got to call a spade a spade. He could have hit him. He was scared of the 240-pound Kittle coming down. He ain't want no smoke. He moved out the way.
Yeah.
But real talk. So the one drive that the Niners got on this Dallas defense was all Russian. And that was their one time they got the run game going. So if Dallas can load the box and stop them and trust Diggs and a mystery corner out there, we could load the box and trust all-pro James Bradbury and banana pudding Darius Slay. He ate that banana pudding today. He got his juice.
Hey, we undefeated, man. Yo, every time we eat the banana pudding, and we undefeated, man, this team go out and put a can of whoop ass on the, opponent. So, but look, hey, the running game, right? The 49ers run defense, like, how would you counter that? I mean, are you going are you sticking to your running game, RPO? How are you hitting this top-notch 49ers run defense?
I'm gonna run the ball. I'm not doing anything different. I want to come out with the mindset that we had against the Giants, running the ball. The very first play, second play, a nice deep pass to Devontae, caught him off guard. I ain't mad at that at all. But as much as we can take advantage of these corners, you don't want Bosa to know that every play is a drop back. So I do want to run the ball still, even if it ain't successful early. You got to stick to it a little bit. But I do need to listen. We pulling out all the stops. You lose, you go home. You win, you in the Super Bowl. If the Niners can't handle Jalen Hurts running, I'm doing it like 9 or 10 times. I'm calling about 8.
40.
Same. It's do or die, baby. It's do or die. Lane out there playing with a busted groin. Avonte probably not fully healthy. You got Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a lacerated kidney, still healing up. It's do or die, baby. If it take 15 design runs to win, shoot, 15 design runs. If that's what it takes, it's all chips in each week, baby. It ain't no holding back.
Hey, I agree 100% with you. And again, I'm still going to tell Jalen, if you do get the necessary yardage off this call, don't play Superman then. Like, I'm still going to tell Jalen to be smart about him sliding after he gets the first down, but I'm definitely calling all plays. It's no holds bar. I want to get Miles involved, but the shots deep should be there. You can't bracket cover not one of these guys, and Fred Warner's going to be tied up with either the run game or Dallas Goedert. So it's these corners out there that if they're left on an island because they're scared of our run game, and man, Dak Prescott was killing him with the RPO a little bit. This man retired 2 years ago from running. He don't like to run the ball, so I think
just be trotting. He be just trotting. He don't be running no more. He be trotting.
He be in slow motion.
Hey, let me ask you something, man. Hey, how much do you trust Jonathan Gannon, man? Because I think this is going to be Mike Shanahan versus Jonathan Gannon. And look, in my opinion, because Shanahan, he called the plays. How much confidence do you have in JG making the proper adjustment and not waiting till halftime?
Because we got Avonte Maddox back, I'm trusting him. I mean, call me. Listen, I really do believe. Look, I think that JG has done a pretty good job after getting the additions to stop the run. Whenever there's been a healthy roster, he's been good. Again, if Brock Purdy comes out and looks like Joe Montana, Tom Brady throwing the ball deep, well, then he has a whole mess of adjustments to make. But right now, the game plan should be stack the box and believe in your secondary. All-Pro James Bradbury, Darius Slay, league in interceptor, and CJ Gardner-Johnson, and a very, very talented slot corner. Trust them. If they get beat, do not get scared. The same way I'm saying Sirianni to not panic and stop running the ball. If a 30-yard pass gets caught on Slay, but he's on the hip pocket and it's just an amazing catch, you double down on that. Just because I don't think Brock Purdy's going to be able to do it consistently. That's my whole thought. I want to lose this game because Brock Purdy beat me, not because their screen game beat me, not because McCaffrey beat me, not because of any of them, not because we beat ourselves with some turnovers, but as JG's standpoint, I trust him because he got all the horses available.
Yeah, I feel it. I feel like Dallas, I'm again, hats off to the little boys' defense in that game. I'm so glad Dallas, I'm being dead serious. Thank you, little boys. Thank you. Because we got a good blueprint from them. We've got a very good blueprint, and that's an upper hand. If it wasn't for those turnovers, if it wasn't for maybe that interception that went right in and out of Trayvon Diggs' hands, they were in prime position to win that game. Versus us with the Giants, we didn't give them nothing to learn on tape. Nothing they could take away from us against the Giants. The Giants did nothing to help out the Niners game plan wise. So thank you, little boys, for the notes.
No, you're 100% right about that. That is the legit blueprint. And again, every team can't copycat what Dallas did because every team don't got a dominant defensive line. Every team don't got some lockdown corners, but we do. We literally have everything they have. Now, the one thing they did that was kind of stifling the Niners is they played Micah Parsons at linebacker and used his speed left and right. We don't necessarily got that because they're not going to play Hassan Reddick off the ball. They're going to let him blitz. But I think we still, with the combination of guys, can get it done. But, man, the blueprint was evident. And that's what I'm saying. Niner fans should be a little worried. You called it. Dallas actually moved the ball on this supposed great defense of the Niners. They went from 20 to 20 to 20 to 20. They just couldn't capitalize in the red zone. They had a turnover on down because they had a turnover on fourth down, but they got close enough. They threw 2 picks. Other than that, they were moving the ball. They were more successful than the Niners.
The Niners weren't even capitalizing on those turnovers because that defense was so locked down from Dallas. I really thought Dallas was going to have that game because I was like, dang, the Niners aren't able to capitalize on these turnovers.
Oh, yeah, 6 points on 2 field goals. You get turnovers, you got to turn them into touchdowns. You get 2 turnovers and turn them only into field goals, you're not doing it. The Dallas defense really gave the blueprint. And, that would be the real story. If this was a week 6 game, people would be saying, oh, blah, 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 blah. But it's because it's the NFC Championship. They're riding with the Niners, and it's like flip-flop century out here. I see Niner fans saying we're the underdog. Then I see Niner fans saying like we should be favored. We'll be favored by 2.5 points. But look, good old Shannon Sharp got the Niners winning. Like, there's a lot of people picking the Niners, and go ahead, stay in that corner because we cool with it.
Right. I love it. I love it. Adding, like I told JC, we don't need any more fuel added to this fire. The way these dudes are fired up, they just added more fuel to our already raging, burning fire. Y'all heard the hype song? They ready to run through a brick wall. You think they not gonna run through Purdy? Purdy ain't no brick wall. Purdy is standing in the way of us going to a Super Bowl. Mr. Irrelevant, 7th round pick, undefeated rookie is standing in the way of us going to the Super Bowl. If we're not hungry enough to have his face in the
but listen, I'm gonna say one more thing before I get up out of here and let somebody else get up in here. Like, look, this is getting super comparable to that 17-18 season in the Vikings, because if we really break down everything in the sense of backup quarterback, number one defense, coming to Philly, already trying to disrespect something about the Rocky statue. That's a bunch of things. The national media picking them to win. Vegas got us favored by 2.5, but the national media picking them. There's so many similarities.
Yeah,
I'm not trying to say 30. I'm not saying 38-7, but I'm damn sure not saying L. You know what I mean?
I'm not saying L at all. Like I said, if it wasn't Dak, if Dak wasn't trying to run that, if Dak did not turn the ball over, and even Dak turning the ball over wasn't even super detrimental, because again, they only gave up a field goal. Did they give up a field goal? I think they only gave up a field goal on one. I think they had a punt after one of the interceptions, if I'm not wrong. But I'm saying the difference in quarterback play is about to show. Brock Purdy manages the game. Jalen Hurts dominates games. It's totally different. They want to say our teams are evenly matched. That's disrespectful to the guy we toting under center. That's disrespectful. We bringing an MVP candidate to the party. Y'all bringing Mr. Iowa State Cyclone irrelevant. We about to show them boys who run it.
That's
hey, look, if y'all watching, man, look. First of all, there's 200 in the chat, right? I want some more 49ers fan up in here. Come on, man. Talk y'all shit. Hey, y'all been on Twitter all freaking week. Y'all put up these stats. Yeah. Hey, they're still in the chat, but they're hiding. Hey, it's not time to hide. It's here, right? We're about less than 48 hours away, way under that, before the beatdown, commence. So come on, let me hear your. Hey, I'm about to post the link again in the chat. Philly, you are good. You need to stay right here until we get some more. Nah, man, he ain't going nowhere yet.
But listen, why don't y'all pin it? Post it and pin it.
Because JC don't know what he's doing. That's why.
Well, no. Listen.
Symone, how you gonna put me on blast like that, man?
All right. Well, listen. Hold up, Symone. Listen. When he posts it, because he's the host, when he posts it, it's gonna go on both your channels. Then you go on your phone and go into your own chat and post it on the top of yours at least.
Yeah, Symone don't know what she's doing. Now, because Symone don't know what she's doing, man. Yo, I'm over here popping people, taking people off, and she over here chatting and smiling and stuff like that. And they trying to put me on blast. And drinking on the water and stuff like that. They trying to put me on blast. It's all good. But Mike, hey, Bosa, man. Bosa, man. Look.
I can't pin it. It's you controlling the chat.
No. If you go to it like if you're watching it on your phone, Symone, look.
I'm on here.
So where you have the StreamYard link, just tap it and hold on it, and it's gonna come up to pin it.
Oh.
All right, let me pin this real quick, man. Because we're dealing with amateurs.
So now it's always up there. So now you don't have to wait for people. Anybody can do it. Just click the top of the link.
Here we go. I just pinned it.
And get me up out of here.
Let
But
Mike get him
look,
out of here. He got his Friday night. He got
hey, one more question for Mike before he get out of here, man.
One more.
Just one more question. Hey, Bosa, man. And we all know that Bosa, like, hey, sometimes his endurance is not the best, right? How are you treating Bosa like Micah Parsons we did week 6? Are you running at Bosa? Are you trying to make him, pick a side? Is he gonna put a run, or like, where are you putting Bosa at?
Yeah, I'm definitely trying to target him in the run game, keep him as unaggressive as possible, right? Like I said, I believe we can throw the ball on their secondary, but if Bosa knows that every play is a pass, he can pin his ears and really get at it. So I want to run towards him. I want to treat him like Micah Parsons. If he's on Mulata's side, I definitely want to chip with Dallas Goedert. Listen, I love Mulata. He's good, but he has been inconsistent at times. Bosa is a handful to work with. When he's with Lane, you can leave him one-on-one sometimes because, he's going to get it done. I think Symone said this earlier when I popped in real quick early in the stream with the super chat. Bosa, if you look at the all the defensive linemen on this field Sunday, right? Bosa's the number 1 in pass rushing, no doubt about it, right?
Yeah, fact.
He has 2 more sacks than Hassan Reddick. Hassan finished 3rd, he finished 1st. But let's check this out. So Bosa's number 1. Number 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 are all Eagles.
All Eagles.
And then the 7th one is the next thing, because after Bosa, their next guy is like 5.5 or 6.
Yep.
That means we got Sweat, BG, Hargrave, and Fletch. We got 4 guys with 7, 11, 11, and all 3 11s. So you shut down Bosa, Hurts got time to throw. Now them dudes with the 4-5 sacks, they're not great at pass rushing, but they're good run defenders. And that's why that team is a really good run defense team. But when you can run the ball as good as the Eagles and you have that +1 with Jalen Hurts legs, you ain't afraid of nobody. You do what you do. And so I think Nick Sirianni got to stay with the run. And then I'm telling you, there's going to be a bomb. And I would love for it to be early. For real.
And AJ hungry, boy. AJ is hungry. I think he hungry. So let them dogs eat. I told you last week, JC, them dogs is hungry. They ain't eating a week, y'all. It's been a week.
I know that. I told you that last week. What you talking about, Symone? Hey, why are you trying to blow up with me tonight? Huh? What's going on here?
Behave. Let them dogs eat. Let them off the chain. All right. Appreciate you, Mike.
Let him off the chain. I appreciate y'all.
Hey, man. Hey, shout out to Philly Mike, man. Hey, his link is in the chat right there. Popped up on the screen. Go follow him, man. Great content creator, man. And one of the best basketball, football videos daily, man. Definitely go check him out, man. Appreciate you, Mike.
Have a good night, y'all. Go Birds.
All right, brother. Thank you. Later. Woo, Symone, look, hey, I think everybody is scared or sleepy or tired, man. Ain't nobody else back there, man. All that hot smoke, all that hot garbage that was popping out all week on Twitter. Yeah, man. So look, we about to wrap it up there. You know what I mean? So we about to wrap it up. Hey, been on here for an hour and 42 minutes. Almost like over 200 people was in the chat. Appreciate all y'all peeping toms up in here. You know what I mean? It's all right. It's all right. A whole lot of peeping toms, man. Oh, hold up. We got Drew in the house. What's up, Drew, man? What's going on, bro? Talk, yo. This is your floor, man. Say whatever the hell you want.
Hey, what's going on, JC? What's up, Symone? Hey, I just want to say, I like you guys' dynamic, man. You guys always put on a great show. It's always entertaining, man. You guys going back and forth, man. Especially talking about who's jinxing.
Man, hey, she be tripping, man. She be scared half the time, and then trying to blame me. I'm the most confident one on this stage right here. Always confident. You know what I mean? I'm almost undefeated when I go to Eagles game, but I'm 0-1 with some more at Eagles game. So I don't. Yeah, it is what it is, man. This is your floor, Drew. I didn't mean to go back to the. Go ahead.
No. It's all good, man. It's all good. What's up,
Drew?
Is this Uncle Drew?
Yeah, Uncle Drew.
I'm also known as Uncle Drew. Yeah, I get buckets. So yeah, you call Uncle Drew.
I got a subscriber, and his name is Uncle.
Oh no.
Okay.
No, that's a different dude. No, this is Drew Johnson. But
okay.
What happened to Symone? She fell off. Oh, anyway.
She'll be back. Yeah, she'll be back.
But nah, man.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm looking forward to this game. I'm looking forward to Jalen Hurts put the rest of the league on notice. Everybody's doubted him since he started the season, since he came on the team, and I'm looking for him to step up. And I think there's opportunities for him to showcase what he could do, man. Especially with AJ and Smitty, because I was watching that game and watching these guys run routes against their corners, against Niners corners, and AJ is known as 1K always open. I think Devontae Smith is 1K always open too. So
absolutely,
I think they I think they're gonna route these dudes up.
Jersey with the split jersey.
Yeah. That's me, man.
Oh yes.
What's going on? Yeah, so I'm excited, man. I think you guys pointed out, man. You got to continue to run the ball, even if they are the number one run defense. The Saints was last year. Every time we face the number one rushing defense, we continue to run that ball on them, and I still think that's still possible, especially with this old line. The thing about the RPOs, you talk about Bosa, running at Bosa, but the deal is, is Fred Warner really. Because he likes to come scraping off that side and filling those gaps real quick, and he's real fast, and those linebackers are real fast, man. But you just got to work those double teams and get up to those second levels and keep pounding. Even if like you said, even if you're not getting big yardage every time, you still got to keep pounding these guys, man. We undefeated when we run tips is over 30 plus, and once you get that run game open, it opens up everything else. And then what's up? What's up, Bird Gang? But yeah, I think also Steichen likes to run those empty sets and let Jalen go to work, let him read the field, see what's going on, and get those passes out quick. And I think Niners like to run that zone. They like to run a lot of zone and only rush forward. They don't really blitz a lot. They like to show blitz and try to keep you guessing. But empty sets, you kind of force their hand a little bit, especially with the motion, so you can read the field. So I think there's going to be a lot of opportunities, and you just got to capitalize. You got to be, execution is important. Can't have stupid mistakes, especially the O line. Got to stay on point. You can't be sitting there making penalties and nothing like that. Give them a chance. And I'm tired of these Niner fans always talking about Washington, bringing up the fucking Washington game. Did you watch? Did you watch that? They didn't watch that game. What are you bringing up Washington for? I was like, they was averaging 3.1 yards per carry. It wasn't like they was running all over us. Second of all, they were still about to lose that game. People didn't ball. You guys can't just run the ball. It's not gonna work. And if you try to run the ball all that time, you eat up clock. You're just gonna lose time for you. You're gonna run out of time quick. So I'm not worried about that. Okay.
They always want to bring up the Washington game. First of all, y'all got way worse losses than us. Y'all lost to the Falcons. The Falcons,
right.
Really, everybody took care of business versus the Falcons. Y'all lost to the Broncos, who was averaging 6 points a game. They was averaging 6 points a game. All you probably do was had to score 7 on the Broncos. Y'all lost to the Broncos.
Yeah.
Y'all lost to the Chicago Bears. So I don't want to hear nothing about your losses.
Broncos field goals them to death. They did. Yeah, just like field goals. Right. All right, we'll take these 3. Just field goals to death. That's just silly. It's just nonsense. And
so, hey, Drew, let me ask you a question, man.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Hey, let me ask you a question, man. All right, so what is your biggest concern facing the Niners, or what is your biggest concern that you're like, man, if the Eagles can't do this, man, this might be a long game? Is it Jonathan Gannon? Is it the defense? Is it the DBs? Like, what is your concern? That's biggest concern going into this game?
I don't think it's so. I don't have a huge concern with the play calling as much. The only reason why I say that is because we have all our horses. You know what I mean? In other games, we were down some players, and for some reason, our coaching staff was like, "No, we can still do it. We the same crap. Like this will be fine." I'm like, I don't know why you think you could do that. Hurts is out. I don't know why you think you just roll Minshew in and do the same crap. It's not gonna work. But I mean, there has been times where they've been slow to adjust to certain things that was happening on the field, but at the same time, it comes down to execution. And a lot of that stuff is, players not wrapping up at the right time, or the O line for some reason can't get out of their own heads and keep making penalties, and we're walking back on crucial downs. And I think that's what my main concern is it failure to execute or stay in the moment. That those things, especially those penalties, be drive killers. It's been a numerous times this year where we're driving down the field, no problem, and then offensive line decides, you know what, let's just have 4 or 5 penalties in a row. Like that Colts game, I was like, what is going on here? But I think because we went through that adversity, I don't think the team will get down, and they know we have talent and they can persevere through all that. And I'm not, the thing about the 49ers is that Shanahan likes to create mismatches because basically he can't really rely on his players to do it straight up. It's not that I shouldn't say straight up, but
yeah,
he's got to create those mismatches, and which is good coaches should do, create mismatches. But it's not really player mismatches. It's just scheme mismatches. What he likes to do is move players around so he can get wide receivers lined up on linebackers, or get a tight end on a linebacker, or and finds that little hole in the zone where they like to do a lot of crossing routes, because that's the reason why we see you see the passing charts is all over the middle. It's because they do a lot of crossing routes, and they run players off across the middle, and they dump it off over there over the linebackers' heads and stuff like that. So Kaiser White and TJ Edwards are going to be really busy. They throwing outside the numbers is not really their thing. They'll try it. With Jennings, what's the boy Jennings or whatever his name is, the third down wide receiver they like to hide.
Yeah, the slot receiver.
Yeah, they'll try it with him or something like that, or Ayuk every now and then. But other than that, it's mostly crossing routes and tight end and screens and just a lot of misdirection, smoke and mirrors. But you just gotta watch out for all that stuff, and especially when we go into certain personnel where we have CJ Gardner and now we got Maddox being back is huge. I've been pounding the table. It was like that was a big loss for us for a while because all the slot receivers have been eaten. Just been eaten. But having him back and let him loose, let him play loose, and he stays on the field. I think that's it's going to be very crucial for us. And having that personnel where they're both on the field at the same time, and you have like TJ just be the Roman linebacker, and I think that would help out a lot. As far as that it'll be tough on the run game, but that's where we get the big boys out there.
Absolutely.
Joseph and Sue and Davis. They can fill up those gaps, and then everybody can just come scrape in. And CJ ain't scared to hit nobody. He'll come up and hit somebody real quick, so he's not scared. And it's just that everybody's got to go ahead and throw their helmet in and hit somebody, smack somebody around. I'm ready to smack somebody around. I'm just so pumped up for this game. I'm ready to go, man. I'm ready to go. I'm old, but I can still hit somebody if they ain't looking. I can do it.
I like it. On that note, man, hey, what is your final score prediction, man? We do have 2 people waiting. One from Norway, so he's dying to get up in here and talk his. So what is your final score prediction, man?
Yeah, so I'm on the same lines as one of the other Eagles content creators, Jimmy Smith, and I'm gonna say 31-17 Eagles.
I like that.
All right, 31-17. I love it, Drew, man. Hey, thank you, brother, man, for all your support, man.
You, Drew
you know what I mean?
All right, man. Take care, man.
All right, later, bro. Hey, fly, Eagle, fly. What is up? Jonas, right, from Norway?
Hey, can you guys hear me?
Yes. Hey, how do you pronounce your name, man? I don't want to, mess it up.
Jonas, it's correct.
Okay, what's up, Jonas, man? How you doing, my brother?
Guys? Yeah, it's late here, it's like 4 a.m.
What? Hey, man. Hey, we feel special, man, that you tune in, man, just to listen to us talk about the Philadelphia Eagles and the 49ers, man. Talk your stuff, man. What's up?
Okay, so here's my breakdown. What's funny to me about this matchup is that I feel like both teams have not faced a team as good as they're about to face on Sunday. That's genuinely how I believe. So this talk about week 1, you lost to this week, that, none of that matters. Like, we're in the postseason. You lose, you're gone. Good night. Doesn't matter who you lost to. Nobody's gonna say if you win the Super Bowl, oh, you lost to this team in week 2. No one remembers that. No one cares. So
Right.
to me, it's all about how the teams are right now. Our Eagles are as healthy as they've been all year right now. I mean, Lane Johnson to me is probably the guy I'm kind of most worried about because come on, it's a sports hernia. So I'm kind of like, he's the guy that I'm most apprehensive about, but he'll be fine. When it comes to this matchup, these are my worries, okay? I have
Okay.
2 worries about this game. And should I start with what I think that we can exploit or like my worries? I don't know. Is the negative
Hey,
or the
this is
positive?
your time, man.
Okay,
Hey, talk about
okay.
whatever you want, man.
Okay, so here's what I think that we can exploit. So they play a ton of cover 3. And when you play cover 3, that means the boundary corners are on an island. So if you can pass protect, you can throw the ball deep. But here's the issue. That's not a sustainable offensive model. Do you know what I mean? Like, how many passes down the field usually get completed? If you complete 50%, that was because you consider it good, right?
Fact.
Yeah.
So I just feel like that run game, especially the threat of Hurts running the ball. If Hurts doesn't show on the first few drives, hey, I can pull it and run, they're just gonna key in on Miles Sanders or whoever's running, and they're gonna shut it down. I mean, they're the best run defense in the NFL. So it's just like, I feel like that's the equalizer. Jalen Hurts is the equalizer in this game. You know that movie? It's actually there's 2 of them with Mr. Denzel Washington, the Equalizer.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I feel like Jalen Hurts is the equalizer. He has to show. I mean, I don't think he can beat these linebackers to the edge, but I think he can run up the middle and get like 6-7 yards, get out of bounds, or just slide. That would be key in this matchup for me. And also, like, throwing the ball. See, I've checked the stats, and this team, Niners team, is the best team on first and second down by far.
Oh,
So,
wow.
but the funny thing is, they're first and second down, they're number 1 by far. On third down, they're 17th in the NFL. So it's like, that's kind of like, isn't that like kind of like it goes against? So it's like, why are you so good on second down? You know why? Because on first and second down, teams usually run the ball or throw short. They're the best team in the NFL on passes under 15 yards, and obviously the best team against the run. So that explains those 2 things. On third down, usually you're going to throw the ball deeper down the field, right? Because you're trying to convert on third down. And they're actually one of the worst teams on passes past 15 yards. Especially on third down, because they like to play. You know what's funny to me, and I'm curious about this about them. Why on first and second down do they play zone coverage, which works so well for them, but then on third down they go to man and then they get burnt? I've noticed that about them. I'm like that's kind of a blind. No, honestly, isn't that funny? Like, I feel like that's kind of like a blind spot that they have that we should try to take advantage of. Now, on the other hand, like, my worries about this game are this. I feel like our edges, Hassan Reddick and what's his name, Josh Sweat, right? I feel like those 2 guys, I don't know how they can hold up against, like, they run this style where a tight end or the fullback is gonna come and hit one of those 2 guys all day long. So I just wonder, like, how are they gonna like that? Are they gonna like that? Are they gonna hold up against that? And also my other biggest worry is that the passes over the middle of the field, man. I just feel like if they catch one of our linebackers or one of our safeties in a bad angle, that's gonna go to the house. Like, so I just you saw the Green Bay game. That guy, what's his name? Number 9, I forgot his name. The wide receiver for the Packers. He caught that, and Blankenship.
Oh, Watson.
Yeah, Watson. When Blankenship had that bad angle, and he took it to the house. So I feel like when we play this style that we play, that's
But see, Chauncey wasn't there. I think that's the game that Chauncey got hurt at.
Oh, so Blankenship isn't playing?
Well,
he should be playing, but Chauncey got hurt that game, so Blankenship got just thrown in there, So
that was his first time in the game. Blankenship's first time in the game, and he's an undrafted free agent. I mean, that's gonna show.
Now, he's a rookie,
but
yeah.
And Chauncey's gonna be back at safety. Avante is going back to the slot, so Reed is gonna be rotating in.
Oh, okay. So it'll be Reed and Epps, kind of like a platoon. at safety
Mm-hmm.
then? Okay, I see, I
Mm-hmm.
see. Okay, that puts me more at ease to have Avante
Yeah.
Maddox back. But I just feel like those crossing routes, my God, like if you watch
Yeah.
their passing charts. And by the way, guys, do you guys remember the Arizona game and how they killed us with the crossing routes? Because I remember that Arizona game.
Yeah, yeah. You know what? Look, ever since like because that was like the first half of the season, like
Yeah.
week 4. Ever since then,
Yeah.
our defense have tightened up a lot since then. So just like all the losses that the 49ers had was the
Yeah.
first half of the season. So I mean, right now we don't know how these two teams are going to match up. My biggest thing is we need to make like end game adjustment and not wait till halftime. We need to make adjustments every time the defense get off the field,
Yep.
offense get off the field. We
Mm,
need to constantly ask them, what you see, what you see, what you see, what you see, and
mm.
not wait till
Mm-hmm.
halftime. Because
Nah,
this
you're
ain't,
right.
like you can't wait that long. You know what I mean?
Mm.
So
Yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right. And I also feel like there's a part that isn't talked about that I feel like is going to be very crucial. It's talked about a little bit, but now I feel like it's going to be very crucial in this game. Which coach optimizes their possessions? Because I feel like maybe maybe Shanahan, if you look at the numbers, he's way more conservative on fourth down. Like he loves to kick field goals on 4th and 2, 4th and 1. Are you kidding me? You have one of the best offenses. Like, yeah, if you just had it off to Debo, he could literally break a tackle and get 2 yards. Like, I don't understand why he's so conservative, but our coach is way more aggressive. So that's going to be an interesting chess match between those two.
fact.
But overall, man, this game is gonna be a war. It's gonna be a war, honestly. I
I
honestly
like
feel
it.
like whoever wins this game is gonna win the Super Bowl because I don't think either team in the AFC matches up with these two teams when it comes to both sides of the ball, like that
Yeah.
kind of like the physical style that we play. So it'll be very interesting to
All right.
see.
Look, hey, look, I appreciate you, man. Hey, before I let you go, man, tell me your final score prediction, man.
Yeah. So my final score prediction is Eagles 26, Niners 23.
Oh,
And I
Hey, look,
think,
I take it, but Simone Little Heart can't. Simone
yeah,
Little Heart can't take a close one, but I
yeah.
take it, man.
No,
I
no, no.
take it.
Listen,
Bring it on.
it's the postseason. Even a 1 point win, a half-point win, everything counts
We
the
are
same.
moving on.
wouldn't
We are
survive
marching
that game.
on. We are marching on to
Not
Arizona.
survive. My heart wouldn't survive. So y'all will be celebrating going to Super Bowl without me. Y'all
Look, if
know
I
that.
can't go to the game, I will be doing a play-by-play. So definitely,
So you'll be doing the
Jonas, man,
play-by-play 'cause you
definitely
won't be at the
tune
game.
in. Huh?
So you'll be doing the play-by-play because you won't be at the game.
Okay, hater. Like I said, if I can't get to the game, I will be doing a play-by-play. So make sure y'all tune in, man. I appreciate you, Jonas, man. You are the
Appreciate
MVP
you.
of the
Devontae
night.
Smith, by the way, Devontae Smith is gonna get that game-winning touchdown at the
I
end of the
love
game.
it.
I
Yeah.
like
I
it.
love it. I love it. All right.
Thank you, guys.
Appreciate you. Hey, thank you, man. Later.
Good
All right, man. We got Glock Purdy. Oh, let me guess. He's a 49er about to bring the smoke. Defending Brock Purdy. What's up, man? What's going on, Glock
What's up,
Purdy?
man? Can you hear me? Can you
Huh?
hear me? Can you hear me?
Yeah. Yeah, go ahead, man. Talk your go ahead.
Man, why y'all trying to bury my team, man?
What do you mean?
What team? I'm just playing.
Why you trying to bury the Niners, man?
First of all,
Hey, have you seen this?
no,
Have you
listen,
seen this disrespect right here?
this is
You see this
Why
right here?
why you trying to bury my
we
team,
not
man?
trying to bury them, bro.
Y'all finna take an early vacation. Gonna be watching the game on your couch on Super Bowl Sunday. I'm just trying to tell you, man.
Listen, Glock Purdy. You got Glock Purdy. That gun finna jam up, okay? Y'all gonna be in the pocket trying to get that gun unjammed. And we bringing that
But
pressure
you know what's funny though is
Y'all
they
gonna be like,
when you
"Gee," and
compare
we be blowing the top off, okay? Because we
what's
got
funny
Jalen.
when you compare Brock to Jalen Hurts, they just about the same guy, except for Brock Purdy
Stop
better.
it.
Brock
Stop
Purdy better
it.
against
Stop
pressure
it,
than
Glock.
Jalen
Stop
Hurts.
it.
Glock.
Look at the
What?
numbers. Brock Purdy better against pressure than Jalen Hurts.
What are you? All right, look, I know it's Friday night, Yo, I know we do some adult things on Friday night. So what the hell are you smoking?
But
What are you smoking right now?
I'm gonna tell you the real reason. I'm gonna tell you the real reason why y'all gonna lose though, for real. Y'all got a big hole in y'all defense. That's the number one target for the 49ers. Y'all ain't got good linebackers.
Okay.
I don't know why they keep comparing y'all defense to ours. Y'all linebackers ain't nowhere near ours.
Who
Nowhere.
do y'all have downfield, bro? Who do y'all have downfield to cover AJ and Devontae? Who?
We ain't worried about them. We ain't worried about them. Hurts can't win throwing. Y'all gonna have to run the ball, set up your little RPO, and you forget this. Kyle Shanahan invented the RPO. Look at all the teams that try to run RPO against the 49ers. What happened? They lose. They lose.
So what was up with Chicago?
I was waiting for you to say that. Everyone, and when you bring up every loss that was before the Chiefs game, we were missing 8 starters off our defense. 8 starters. Y'all lose one. Y'all lose your quarterback, and y'all lose to the Saints. The Saints.
First of all, we've been missing starters too. We've had Lane Johnson out. We have Josh Sweat out. We have Avonte Maddox out, who's all going to be back.
DJ got it. Yeah.
Johnson was out. These are
But
all
if
starters.
y'all elite teams win with their backups, man. Elite teams win with their backups.
Y'all starter Jimmy Garoppolo was a backup.
No, I would agree with you that. You're right with that. Brock Purdy way better than Jimmy G.
Exactly. Y'all saying we replaced Jimmy G. Jimmy G won't G.
If we had Brock Purdy, we would have been the Super Bowl last year.
Bro, what you mix your Henny with tonight?
So we
look.
With Brock Purdy.
Look, we're gonna give you. Hey, look. All right. So I'm gonna give you 2 solid minutes to spit your facts, and then we're gonna get somebody on without no interruption. So go ahead. You are on the clock. We got about 3 people behind stage. So go ahead. This is your final 2 minutes. Go.
This is how this game gonna go. We're gonna attack the middle of y'all field, which is y'all weakness, because Blankenship and y'all linebackers is garbage. George Kittle gonna eat y'all up, and don't even bring up Chauncey, because we was cooking him when he played for the Saints too. Go back and look at the film. Shanahan picks on that boy. In fact, y'all should keep Maddox off the field, because in reality, you really want somebody who was just hurt to go up against Debo, or go up against Ray McLeod, or go up against. Come on now, he should get on the bench. You don't even know about him. You don't even know about him.
The Steelers ran away because he ain't
Hey, Symone, let him talk, Symone, let him talk.
He directed a question at me.
He got 1 minute, Symone. And he got 1 minute.
I think it's gonna be a good game, though. It's gonna be a good game. Y'all a good team now, so I don't think it's gonna be a cakewalk. But I just feel like at the end of the day, we got a better coach than y'all, and we got more experience in the playoffs. And Jalen Hurts and Brock Purdy are both rookies at this NFC Championship stuff. So you really can't. You don't know what Jalen Hurts gonna do. He might crumble.
All right, man. Hey, look. Hey, let me get your final score prediction, man.
I think it's gonna be 21-16, man. I think it's gonna be a low scoring game.
The Eagles?
21-16 Niners, baby.
Okay.
He really tried to bring up Ray
but y'all, I think this is the start of I think the Eagles and 49ers with Purdy and Hurts, it's the start of a rivalry that's gonna be leading. They're gonna be back here, and we're gonna be back here. I think we're gonna be leading the NFC for a while.
All right. Hey, man. Hey, appreciate you, man. Hey, appreciate you. Hey, thank you for your support, man. Hey, appreciate you, Glock, man. Thank you for your support, man. All right, brother.
Hey, y'all stay good, all right?
All right, man. Hey, you too, brother. Later. What up, uneducated, man? You are live, man. You almost got caught slipping back there. What's going on, man?
Third in line, man. Look at one guy.
What's up, man? Go ahead, brother. Go ahead, man.
First of all, thank y'all for being on the show, man. I caught y'all. I just got done doing my show, man. And I was just like, YouTube's mug, you know what I'm saying? So I saw y'all. I was like, man, y'all got it going on, man. Caught me slipping, though. I thought I was third in line. But we are back, though, man. All right, hey. First of all, thank y'all for the love, man. I appreciate that for having on the show, man. But I just want to spit out who I think is going to Super Bowl, and I do have the Eagles taking on the Bengals in the Super Bowl. But here's my reason why, man. And no hate, because both these games are 50-50 in my opinion. They can go either way, because it's any given Sunday for any team, right? But when you look at the main reason why I have the Eagles, because you guys are Eagles stream, so this is awesome. They talk about this because I just finished telling my stream about it. But the biggest thing about the Eagles and this Niners is if you watch the Niners, they have the best defense on not necessarily paper. They're good, but if you look at their schedule, check out their schedule. Who did the Niners really play this year? You talk about 6 games in the division: Seahawks, Rams, Cardinals. They played the NFC South, which is my team, the Saints. But they played Saints, Falcons, Buccaneers, Panthers. That speaks volumes on itself. So just right there is 10 games against non-inferior teams who can score. No teams can score. So, and then I mean they played. I don't know who else they played. Whatever AFC squad they played. But I'm pretty sure it wasn't as
they played the Broncos and lost.
Yeah, exactly. There we go. So I mean, just teams like that. So when you look at the Niners, they have not faced a potent offense. What the Eagles can do, and let's be honest, the one loss that Hurts has, a quarterback against the Commanders, that was still a great offensive showing. But just the luck, every team, every once in a while is going to have that bad game where nothing goes right, fumbles. You know, the one Watkins gets up and he fumbles the football. You know, otherwise, bad luck like that.
They got a face mask. He fumbled the ball.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. So the whole thing is, I'm saying like, who had the Niners really played? And mind you, even in the playoffs, they played Seattle again for the third time. Yeah. And they played Dallas, who is like Jekyll and Hyde when it comes down to, literally the last 2 weeks against the Buccaneers, Dak could miss. And then against the Niners, he missed everything, so it felt like that. So they didn't really play anybody. Well, now it's the first time playing against a super stacked squad. Not only can the Eagles pass the ball, but they can run the ball too. And think about it. Miles Sanders might be the most quietest NFL running back over 1,000 yards. This guy only had
13 rushing touchdowns. I think 11.
256 carries the whole entire year and got 1,200 rushing yards. Oh, by the way, there's also Boston Scott, who can do his thing. Keith Gainwell, who can do his thing as well. And then we haven't even mentioned AJ Brown, and we got Smith out there and Goddard. So this team is stacked. Oh, and by the way, when all else fails, let's just run it with Jalen Hurts, the touchdown machine. So the Niners have not seen this kind of offense from anybody all year. Now, guess what? You play who's on your schedule, and they dominated who's on their schedule. So much love to them for doing that. But
yeah,
this is a different type of level. Now, honestly, is the NFC Championship game. So we get that. It's got to be this level, right? And the NFC, let's be honest, that's the baby conference of all 32 teams. That NFC was only the Niners and the Eagles, in my opinion. Like I call this freaking when Trey Lance went down in week 2 and Garoppolo came in for the Niners. I said, okay, yep, Niners going to Super Bowl. Niners versus whoever. Niners versus Eagles. But then, well, not Eagles, because no one really. I didn't think about the Eagles early in the season until later in the season. But now the Eagles, they're potent on both sides. They are a great bend but don't break defense as well. Now they're going to have their struggles against the Niners offense. I think the Niners might put up points, but the thing is, can the Niners keep up? Because one thing Brock Purdy has not shown yet is being down by, let's say, 10 points. The onus is on you now. It's always been great running game, great defense. Just don't turn the ball over. And to his credit, he's done a great job of doing that. But when you put the onus on the quarterback now, say if the Hurts and them, they're scoring at will the first 2 or 3 drives of the game or the first half, and you got to put it on Brock Purdy. Well, now you got them boy Darius Slay back there, and that Eagles pass defense just nasty. You better hope if you're the Niners that you get a great running game. It can't be like you played against Dallas. It can't be one of those games because that Eagles team is not Dallas. That Eagles team has shown all year. Even though one time when Gardner Minshew was the quarterback against Dallas, they had a great offensive explosion. Now against my Saints, that was a different story. But the Saints are relatively decent defense. We just suck everywhere else. But what I'm saying is the Niners haven't seen this kind of explosiveness from a certain team yet. And I mean, you played in the NFC West, and then you played the NFC South, and you played the Broncos and whoever they played in the AFC, whatever. It just wasn't many teams that had an offensive explosiveness like the Eagles do have for the Niners. So can they play catch up?
Yeah.
That's my thing. That's my thing. Can Brock Purdy play catch up? We've seen Jimmy Garoppolo do those kind of things, but we haven't seen Brock Purdy yet. So yes, he's had a great
Okay.
8-0 start, and that's unbelievable. Mr. Relevant is a great story, but he also has not had the pressure yet of being down. I think the one did he start against the Raiders in that kind of crazy shootout? Was that Brock Purdy against the Raiders?
I think so, because that was towards the end of the season. That was their last game of the season. Yeah.
But they were never down big in that game, so it was a shootout, and he found a way to come back. But let's see what happens if that pressures with Philadelphia can get a double-digit lead or a 2-score lead. That's my
on the road. They're gonna be on the road.
That crazy crowd in Lincoln Financial Stadium. So that's my whole thing. Is Eagles' offense is a different offense. Like the Niners, they better get it ready. That's my whole thing. That's why I'm choosing the Eagles to take on the Bengals in the Super Bowl of 57. So, but once again, look, I have no dog in any matchup, so I'll be happy to see any matchup. But my pick, and we're all YouTubers and live streamers, and we got to make those decisions. And of course, you guys are Eagles based, so I know you guys are really going for the Eagles for sure. But for me, I'm a neutral team channel, but I got the Eagles and the Bengals. But the Eagles, because that offense, like, can the Niners really shut that offense down? I don't see it. And can Brock Purdy, with the kind of deficit he might face down by double digits, can he be that quarterback? I don't know. So,
all right, brother. Hey, look. Let me get your final score, man. Hey, let me get your final score. We got about a few people waiting in the back, man, and we only got about 20 minutes left before we wrap it up. So, no more. Do not get the link anymore. So we got about 3 people back there, and then we're gonna wrap it up. And go ahead, man.
Final score, man. Oh my goodness, it's gonna be a great game. I'll tell you that. Great game. No doubt about that. I'm going with the Eagles 27, Niners 21. 27-21 Eagles.
All right, man. Appreciate you. And hey, are you a content creator? You said or no?
Yes, sir. My sports talk show is Uneducated Sports Talk.
Okay.
On YouTube. Yes, sir. You can see me on Educated Sports Talk. And we have a great time on the show. We do live streaming. Play for all sports: basketball, baseball, football.
Nice.
Man. So, but I saw y'all.
I'm definitely gonna be checking you out. I'm definitely gonna be checking you out, brother.
Thank y'all for the love. I appreciate that, man. And you guys are awesome, man. I saw it for a quick second. I checked y'all out. I'm like, okay, you guys are good. I like what I'm seeing, what I'm hearing. So I had to come to you guys out and show some love, man. So I subscribe to y'all.
Appreciate
as well,
you.
So, thank y'all.
All right, man. Appreciate you. Hey, we'll return the favor, man. All right, bro. Later.
Tenfold.
All right, man. Hey, let's see who's back there, man. Hey, Dragon. Hey, Dragon, you still here, man?
What up, man? Can y'all hear me?
Dragon. What up, man? Hey, yeah, we can hear you, man. What's up, brother?
Okay, what's up, man? What's up? How y'all doing tonight?
Good. How are you?
Good. Hey, talk your Hey, man. Look, you got 3 minutes to talk your shit. Go ahead.
Man, I'm really not even coming in here to talk about them other people, man. I mean, I'm really just tired of the disrespect they're putting on Hurts' name, man. I mean, show him some love, man. Give him his flowers. Like, he's been perfect this entire season, aside from one game. But I mean, everybody slips up every once in a while. But aside from that, man, he's been perfect. And these people in the chat are talking the trash, like, yeah, I hope you pay him. Like, I hope we pay him. We need to keep that, man. That man's the truth. Like, it's Jalen, the system, Hurts. 49ers fans, y'all gonna find out. The system hurts.
Yeah. But so, hey, how do you see Mr. Brock Purdy doing on Sunday, man? Could he? I mean, this is going to be his biggest test by far. How do you see him holding up with this ferocious Philadelphia Eagles? 75 sacks total, 5 in the playoffs, 70 throughout the season, holding up on Sunday afternoon.
I mean, I've been saying this all week, man. I mean, like, I can't take anything away from him. It's amazing what he's done. It's solid. It's gonna make a great Disney movie one day. But he's having a great run. But you know who else had a great run? Cooper Rush. And I'm just saying, on Sunday, clock's gonna strike. The clock is gonna strike midnight on Cinderella, and it's okay. We'll be the villains.
Yeah,
they like this. We don't care, man.
Yes, sir.
I don't get why people are even putting, and I'm glad they are. I'm glad they got it so twisted, bro. I'm glad they got it twisted because the wake up call, the rude awakening they're about to wake up to. Don't ever put my quarterback anywhere near the same conversation as this dude. He hasn't proved nothing yet. Jalen Hurts been through the fire. Jalen Hurts has seen rock bottom in the league. Jalen Hurts has lost. Jalen Hurts has been disrespected and still disrespected in the worst way, even putting up MVP numbers. Jalen Hurts has been embarrassed before. Jalen Hurts has been exposed, and Jalen Hurts went to work and earned this. There's no way Jalen is getting shown up by little Brock Purdy. And do not compare Brock Purdy to Nick Foles. It's not the same thing. Yes, you can win with a backup, but Nick Foles was a veteran in the league. Nick Foles was not a rookie. This dude is a rookie third string for a reason. We about to show why Mr. Purdy barely went off the board. He got passed up over 200 times for a reason. Nick Foles was a veteran quarterback. He had been in the league. He had earned his stripes. He had been in big game situations, win or lose before. This dude ain't seen nothing he about to see on Sunday. We don't play nice, and she ain't sweet. This ain't the mellow, chill West Coast. Off that we just chilling, smiling, everything good, bro vibes. This the nasty, dirty East, baby. You're about to be in for a rude awakening. I'm sick of them.
It ain't sweet over here.
All right, so what is your score prediction, man? And give me one bold prediction for the defense.
Okay. My score prediction, you know what? I'm going to keep it a buck because I really am not worried, man. I'm going to say 38-21.
Okay, all right. 38-21. And what is your one bold prediction?
Whose defense? Our defense or their defense? Because I see at least one strip sack. I see at least one strip sack. I see a couple picks too.
All right, hey, I love it, man. I love it, man. Hey, appreciate you, man.
I appreciate y'all for having me on.
Appreciate
all right,
you,
later, brother. All right, hey, let's go. Hey, J Rock, you here?
Yeah, I'm here.
Hey, what's going on, man? Hey, thank you for being patient, man. Hey, you are the second to last, guest on this show for the night, man. What is going on, man? Talk your shit, man.
Yo, let me tell you something. Symone did a good job, talking to dude. You were sitting over there with your hands folded, man. What's up with that? Symone had to hold it down for the Eagle Nation. She had to talk spicy. Symone had to talk, but she was right, though.
J-Rock, man. Hey, have you been watching all night, J-Rock, man?
Yeah,
hey,
I'm watching all night.
Yo, hey, I'm doing 100,000 things back here, man. Yo, I'm behind the scenes, bringing people along, popping up chat, drinking water. Someone over here just chilling, man. You know what I mean?
Symone over there with the boxing gloves on. Symone over there with the boxing gloves on, right? Yo, look, but she right though. Like I looked at these dudes' schedule, right? They had the nerve. I mean, bruh, my man's was right. Like y'all lost to the Texans. Y'all lost to the Texans. The Texans beat y'all. That's like if an intramural team came out and spanked y'all. You lost to them. Then you went to Atlanta and you let Atlanta. Let me tell you something. Man, people would rather watch 3 hours of flies buzzing around some horse dookie than to watch that game. And you went and lost to them. Okay? And then you messed around, man, and you lost to Russell Wilson, who been playing like garbage. He been playing like garbage the whole year, straight trash. And I think y'all lost to him by like 1 point. And you sitting around here bragging. And then y'all lost to Chicago. Man, our quarterback beat that dude with one arm. You know what I'm saying? Jalen beat him with one arm. And y'all lost to that team. So why these 49ers is out here talking like they all big and bad, I'm glad they're talking. Because they don't really understand what they're getting into. See, I live in Atlanta. And I remember one year when the Braves. I live in Atlanta. Yeah, I live in Atlanta. I remember one year when the Braves had to go up to Philly and they had to play the Phillies in order to go move on through the championship game. Them people was wearing all this Atlanta Braves gear going up there to the stadium. And I looked at my wife and I said, they don't know where they're going, do they? Man, it's different in Philly. I grew up up there. I grew up going to Phillies games. My mom wouldn't go to Eagles games because she felt like if they was that horrible at the baseball game, she was like, "Ain't no way I'm going to an Eagles game." You know, so I had to wait for one of my uncles to take me to them. But I grew up going to them games. I seen people get thrown up the 700 level in the vet. So let them keep talking. When I tell you, man, you know the Eagles is about to catch a body up in there. And then if you run your mouth, you might find yourself waking up somewhere in a trauma center somewhere if you run your mouth in there. You better not. You're not in San Francisco. You know, we are not the Texans. We are not the Cardinals. We are not the Bears. We're not Denver. You know, when they get ready to see something real different, they feeling good about this stuff. You know, that's how the bully do. You know, he run around beating up on these little chumps. But then when he mess around and get in a real fight, he find out he ain't what he thought he was. These Niner fans, they getting ready to get the noodles beat out of them. And you watch what I'm telling you, bro. This is going to be a different thing. And I hope these same folks show up with that same energy next week. But you know what they're going to do. They ain't sure. They're going to disappear. They're going to disappear. Prop to Symone for like holding it down. I was like, Symone, get him. I was like, get him.
You already know JC be run. I'm just
Yo.
Hey, look, I just let people be talking this shit, man. You know what I mean? Because I talk shit all week, everything. This is the time for them to come on here, talk your shit. You know what I mean? It is what it is.
This is the time to do it because I'm telling you, when they get to the link, they might want to sit quiet. Might want to sit quiet. Incognito. You don't want to wear your jersey. You better sit real incognito and keep your mouth shut. You know, because things might go real left. Things might go left in a heartbeat for you out there. And trust me, those South Philly Italians, they having it.
Yeah, facts, man. All right, give me your score prediction, man.
Already told you, man. 31-19.
31-19. That's what I'm talking about, man.
Yeah, man, it ain't gonna be what everybody think it's gonna be, man. Brock Purdy gonna get shook. Our defense is what it is, and a lot of people sleeping on us. And I'm like, I'm glad they're sleeping. Let them talk, you know. Kyle Shanahan ain't done nothing but lost. All these NFC title games he done been to, what has he won? This man ain't done nothing, man. He gets there and folds, man. That's what he does. He folds up. We get to an NFC title game. What we do in our last NFC title game? We came home with a chip. So why the 49er fans is talking about all these NFC title games they get into? What you doing? You getting your wig split. That's what's happening to you. Y'all get your wig split every time y'all go. So don't be talking to me. Don't be talking to me about how many NFC title games. And I ain't even calling him Shanahan no more. I'm calling him Shamalam. He is Sham. That's what he is. He ain't no Shanahan. He is Shamahan. Don't talk me about Kyle Shanahan. He a fake. He a fraud, man. He ain't all this that everybody talking about. If he was, he would have won a chip by now. But he ain't won no chip. And about this team about to get a beat down and get bodied up there in the link. Y'all know what it's going to be. I can't wait for Sunday, man. Hey, thanks for having me on, man. Y'all be blessed.
All right, hey, you too, J-Rock. Hey, appreciate you, brother. If I go slide, let's go. Yo, what is going on, man? Hey, before you go, man, shout out to Jalen, man, the $2 super chat. It took Purdy 1 year to do what Jalen Hurts did. I don't understand that question, but hey, Symone, do you understand that statement? Whatever.
But thank you for the $2. Purdy ain't scratched nothing Jalen did. Jalen a front runner for the MVP.
Yeah, facts. But hey, what's going on, man? How you doing, my brother, man? Thank you for being patient, man, back there, man. Hey, talk your shit, man. What's up?
Not much, man, but that last comment was just funny. They only took 5 games. That's all they had for them just to get to the playoffs. And 2, they had whooped on Dallas, who that always choking. And 3, they keep gassing up Purdy head like, where's the air pump at? I need to keep pumping them up. Man, that sound like a whole song over there. Man, we the ones just pumping up in the gym, shooting in the
Yeah.
gym with Kobe. Y'all already
Yeah.
know. R.I.P. to the mama. R.I.P. But the mama was here, he be laughing dead at them, man. Laughing at them. That was straight disrespectful how they did our statue, dog. Rocky, though. Rocky? Come on, man. Come on.
Hey, look, you talking about this one right here?
Yeah, come on, man. Come on, man.
Look, hey, it's okay, man. Hey, the last team that did that, hey, 38-7, man. Hopefully, our guys have seen it. The reporters have asked them about it, and they are feeling some type of way about it. But look, talk to me about this defense, man. Like, how do you see this defense handling this? This Brock Purdy, this rookie, man.
Okay, defense already gonna snap for one. BG, 3 sacks, 2 script fumbles. Cox, 3 tackles, a hit with a hit. The only thing I actually worried about is special teams. That's the only thing that's on my mind, special teams. That's the
Okay.
only thing. If we can get that right, we Gucci. Defense great, offense straight.
All right, so hey, here he goes again, right here, man. Look, it took Purdy 1 year to get his team to the title game. It took Hurts 3 years. Duh, he's super over it. Brock, the third Purdy season. All right, first of all, Jalen Hurts did not even start that first season, and that first season was a horrible mess. He got thrown into the following season. He took his team. He started from the jump from 2-5 to make the playoffs. Yes, you know what I mean, and then our team wasn't even as stacked as the 49 team is. And now this season, Mr. All-Pro, front runner for MVP, they're not even in the same level. But appreciate the $5 super chat, my guy.
Hey, look, one thing before I get up out of here. I wasn't even mad at that how we got into the wild card and we lost to Tom Brady. I wasn't even mad at that because when I seen us get there, I was like, oh yeah, Jalen might be special. And I was already with the Jalen fan wagon way before all the, I ain't gonna say before disrespect, because that shit came when we was in the 60s. I was on the Jalen wagon way before we got in the playoffs, like really, for the second time. I got this man rookie card hanging up over my Eagles wallet right now as we speak.
All right, man.
The only thing I forgot to do when I went to Philly when we played Pittsburgh was go get that signed by him.
All right, man. All right. So what is your final score, man, for this game, man?
Man, we're gonna hit 40, and I'm gonna just be generous. They only gonna have 10, cause that field goal we're gonna get them. I'm only being generous.
Okay.
Generous.
Okay.
Let's be honest. They ain't scoring nothing.
All right, shout out. Mr. Brock Purdy is going to be seeing ghosts for years to come after he leaves the lane.
Yes.
Tell him about it. Tell him about it.
Appreciate
Daniel
you,
Jones
man.
can tell him about it. Appreciate you, bro.
That's all you're gonna be seeing. Ghosts. You'll be saying, "Oh, what the footsteps? I see footsteps, and now the footsteps coming." Pickies, give me pick 6, 3 pick 6, and 3 pick 6, bro. 3 pick 6.
All right, bro. Hey, later, man. Hey, appreciate you.
You're welcome, man.
Appreciate you, bro.
Yeah. All right, man. Hey, I think that is it, man. Hold on. Hey, Dank, are you there?
Hey, yo, what's up? You hear me?
Hey, what's going on, man? You are the last caller of the night, man. Talk your stuff, man.
All right, I'm not going to talk for too long, but I'm going to say my thing. I think we got to two things. I think we got to do, honestly. We got to take advantage of those corners. We got AJ and Devontae. You know, we could get deep on them, get some RPO going. I guess we could say that, and then I think the biggest thing, other than Reddick, is that right side with McGlinchey, right? Like McGlinchey's good, he's better pass blocking, but
yeah,
versus Reddick, that ain't going to be pretty. So I think we get pressure on that, and also interior pressure. That would help. Like get Hargrave and then going inside, get Purdy running back, running to his left like he usually does, or like Junk, whatever he does, and I think that would be the matchup there. But I think our matchups are better than our biggest strengths and their biggest weaknesses, in my opinion. So.
Facts. And so are you comfortable in our offense, man? How do you see this offense? Is it going to be a more run heavy or, a balance, Hurts throw, a kind of balance of a run and pass heavy or what?
Well, you know that the Eagles have to throw. We had the Steelers game, the Titans game. They had the corners are out, or they were, aren't very good. So, this team's going to throw the ball for sure. But yeah, I think whatever works. I think we can run on them. We got Kelsey at the middle running his little tiny ass, be fast and big, whatever. I think we can get him on that run game. Fred Warner up the middle, whatever we can do. But I don't know. That run defense is good, but I think it's because you can throw on them. But it should be a good game. I think we could win it. I don't know if it's gonna be a blowout, but maybe me being mad at these Niners fans are gonna let John. Let's blow them out. But my score, I'd probably say 27-14. We get a lead a little early. The Niners come in and turn the board back. We get a touchdown. They touchdown that seal it like we do three other games. So I think we're going to the Super Bowl. I can't. It's not Purdy. Purdy's been good. Things about the pressure.
Let's go, baby.
Pressure, but the sample size is, not good enough. So I don't know. But, if we can get interior pressure and get to them and shut down that run game and the tackle, you got to tackle for sure with Debo and all that. But yeah, I think we're going to the bowl. I'm going to cry again like I did like 5 years ago. So let's get it.
Let's go, man. Hey, appreciate you, man. Thank you for your support, man.
Appreciate you, bro.
Hey, fly, go fly.
Thank you, guys. Go Birds.
Yes, sir. All right, man. Hey, I think Symone. Hey, do you want to do one more? Hey, is your message? Hey, is the link is still pinned on your side? I took the pin off already. So is the link still pinned, Symone? You got one job, Symone. Take the pin off your chat.
It is.
Take the pin off your chat. They keep hitting the link.
You didn't tell me to take it down.
All right, take it down, Symone. This is the last one. What's up, Donald Small? What's up, man?
What up?
What's up, man? You are the last consistent on this live stream of the night, man. Talk your shit, man. Let's go.
Hey,
and
man,
you better be an Eagle.
Oh yeah, I'm like 30 minutes away from the stadium. I go to Rowan University.
All right.
Yeah, so
Fuck Yoshi.
Hey man, but I got a lot of 49er fans down here. Man, I'm not feeling the 49ers, bro, but I feel like we're gonna have a really good game, man. I just feel like we do to play a really complete game, and the 49ers, I feel like they're not really ready for us. I'm not gonna lie to you. Dallas, like you said, we played them well both times we played them.
Yeah.
But the 49ers, they do got a good running game. I feel like McCaffrey's more of a receiving threat than he is like a running threat to our defense, if anything.
I agree.
But be honest with you, man, I just feel like all the disrespect, man, Purdy due for some picks. I feel like we're gonna win, man.
Me too.
He do.
Yeah,
He's due for them picks. He had them picks. Trayvon just couldn't haul him in.
Oh yeah,
he had them picks.
I watched part of the game. I didn't watch all of it though, but I feel like we're gonna go all the way, man. Since we got to the playoffs, like the easy schedule talk, or the Giants is gonna come in here and upset y'all on your own.
Yeah.
Man. And it's crazy though because like I'm hearing people say that like, we haven't played a defense like the 49ers. Well, they said the same thing about Dallas too.
Yep.
And Minshew put up 34 points on their defense. Like if Minshew don't overthrow the ball in that game, we sweep Dallas.
Minshew put up 34 points while turning the ball over 4 times. If we didn't have all them turnovers, we would have scored more points. That's giving 4 drives away.
Absolutely.
And they talking about y'all haven't seen a defense like ours. First of all, y'all haven't seen a defense like ours. Purdy ain't seen no defense like ours.
Like I was talking to my mom, like our defense was like, what was like 1 sack away from breaking the NFL record or something like that.
Nah, we were 2 sacks away, man. And we were 2 sacks away from from tying the NFL record at 72. We finished the regular season. Why do I hear echo? Wait, is that my echo? Like,
you talk? We don't hear no echo. You hearing ghosts, bruh?
No, I hear myself right now.
Yeah, I can hear my
only
echo
you
too.
do.
I can hear.
Hey, Symone, me. All right. Look, anyways, man. So we were like 2 sacks away from tying the NFL record, but right now we at 75, man, like the third most. in the NFL history. So, I mean, give me a bold prediction for this upcoming Sunday, either offense or defense, and your final score prediction.
I feel like a key prediction. I feel like Hurts throws for over 300 yards in this game. I feel like he's going to have to pass this game. This is not a game where we could be a running threat, but I don't want him to be a running threat this Sunday only because the injury risk. Because these linebackers and the defensive linemen, they can fly around on that 49ers defense. But I feel like Hurts goes for over 300 yards, throws like 3 touchdowns. I feel like he has a field day. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm going with 30-21 Eagles.
They ain't got nobody downfield. They went off 30-21.
Yeah, 30-21.
They don't got nobody downfield, bro. It's the reason why all they say is Fred Warner and linebackers. But our linebackers, because they ain't got nobody downfield. They ain't got nobody for AJ. They don't got nobody for Devontae Smith. They ain't got nobody down there. DK had over almost 150 yards in that game, and CD had over 100 yards. And CD is their only weapon, receiving weapon. We got dudes, bro. We got dudes.
I hate to talk about because I got Jalen rookie jersey, the number 2 when he's wearing number 2. I believed in him since day one, man. Like I hate when they talk mess about my quarterback, how he a running quarterback. That's just a new age of quarterbacks. What does Brock Purdy do when he needs to leave the pocket? He's just going to stand there, you know what I'm saying? But I definitely do think we handle business this Sunday and we advance, and I think we're going to play the Bengals in the Super Bowl. That's what I really think.
Let's go. I like it, man. I like it. Hey, man, appreciate your support, man. Thank you for tuning in, man. And hey, good luck, man. This Sunday, man. It's on like popcorn, man. Let's go. Let's go.
Ready to turn up.
All right, bro. Hey, good luck, man. Later. Hey, man, look, come on, man. This has been an awesome show, man. Had over 200 people. Now we still have 140 in the chat, man. Look, what is your final word, man? What do you have to tell the people, man? How confident are you? How confident should they be? Symone, it's on your side, man. Why do I hear myself, Symone? It's on your side. Mute your YouTube, Symone.
What are you talking about?
All right, go ahead. I'm hearing go. It's like Brock Purdy, man. Just like Brock Purdy, it's gonna be seen.
Yo, old man, I have no idea what you're talking about, bro. But my final word: we not losing to no goddamn Brock Purdy. We're not losing no Brock Purdy. Jalen Hurts is gonna show what a real quarterback is. Brock Purdy gonna go back to camp fighting for his job with Trey Lance and Jimmy G. We not losing to no goddamn Brock Purdy. We got too many dogs. AJ Brown gonna eat him up. Jalen gonna eat him up. Devontae gonna eat him up. This defensive line gonna eat him up. Period. I ain't worried about no 49er. I ain't scared of no number. What the heck is a 49, bro? You really want me to be scared of a number 49? What the heck is that even? I'm not worried. Them some West Coast boys. This is the East Coast, baby.
A whole different ball game.
This ain't that soft life like y'all playing over there. This some real fans over here. This a real lifestyle, real grit, baby. Real grit.
You have to wake them up at 3 p.m. Eastern. And you know that they are still asleep in their bed.
They still sleep at 3 p.m.
Yep. Hey, in their fart sacks and shit. But hey, we about to wake them up. We about to wake them up with a heavy dose of this right here. We're going to wake them up. We're going to wake them boys up. Brock Purdy, he's going to get woken up on his back.
Brock Purdy, the next on the table, baby.
That's what I'm talking about. On his back, man. So, look, I'm not worried about this game. I'm not worried about this game. I feel confident on both offense and defense. I'm telling you right now. I don't care what anybody says. Hey, Brock Purdy, they face the Dallas Cowboys defense. We're not the Dallas Cowboys defense, all right? In my opinion, we are the better defense overall. 70 sacks ain't nothing to sneeze over. We got 5 against Danny Dimes, and he play us year after year after year, and he still could not handle the pressure. So you think we're going to let a little turd come to our house that never faced this type of defense before, never been in this type of environment before, and do what? And throw all over us? You gotta be out your goddamn mind. If you are a gambling person, do not bet on the 49ers, or your ass gonna be out in them streets homeless and shit and can't even eat for the next year or so. But if you're an Eagle fan, feel confident, folks. The link is gonna be rocking. If you're not at the link, support your team, turn your TV on. Let's bring these ratings in, because this is about to be the greatest show you ever seen in your life. Two good teams, but one gonna leave out of here sad, poo-poo face, and the other one is gonna be heading to the Super Bowl. Let's go.
Let them know. Let them know.
With that being said, man, hey, shout out to everybody, man, that is still watching, man. Yo, we are live on both channels, man. Make sure y'all hit that like button for us, man. It helps the algorithm out. And make sure, man, if you enjoyed tonight, man, regardless if you're Eagle fan, Niner fan, just love pure entertainment, man. Yo, just hit that subscribe button on both of our channel, man. Symone on the road to 9K. I'm on the road to 4K. Help your peeps out, man. Regardless, man, at the end of the day, man, we are still content creators. We are fans, but guess what? We don't hold no grudges, man. That's all it is. This is all for fun. You know, we just love entertaining people out there, man. But definitely, man, I appreciate your support, man. So, Symone,
Appreciate y'all for rocking with us.
And yes, sir. As always, you know what I mean? Hey, you know how we do it, man. Go Birds.